Alrighty, I think that we are live. Let's give everybody a wave and do a quick sound check. Hello. Hope everybody's having a great evening. We're starting a little bit earlier than expected. So Zoo was just streaming and he asked me to start a little bit earlier. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I did mess with the audio settings, so let me know if it's off for you guys in any way, shape, or form, and I will change it. All right, who do we got in chat already? Let's see. We got Enra Silver. Yo, Enra Silver's here. Welcome, Enra. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. OE, of course. We got the mainstays. We got OE, Shock and Awe, Zenith Hellhammer. Welcome, guys. Good to have you. Here, let me drop in. I'll do it again before the night's done because there's no chance I go much longer without talking about Enra's amazing builds. But when more people are here, I'll drop it in. But this is Enra's channel. If for some god awful reason you're not subscribed to Enra, go and do that right now. So today we are doing a little bit of exploration, a little bit of ship hunting, a little bit of multi-tool hunting. You know, the usual. And yeah, guys, do let me know if the sound is good. Nerosi's here. Hey, welcome, Nerosi. Nerosi's been watching a lot more and is another mod on the Interstellar Index. Great person. Great person. Actually, we're going to be visiting one of Nerosi's builds later today. I think I'm going to do it maybe in an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And then we'll begin the late night portion of the stream, which inevitably happens. Who else do we got here? We got Christy. Hey, Christy. Good to have you. All right, got a fun little contingent. So, where are we? What are we doing? Let me check. We are in this system discovered today. So before every stream, I do try to find a system, and I look to see if there's some interesting ships maybe. Haven't looked at any of them in too much detail, but I saw that one fly in and was like, we got to check it out. And the other thing that was fun about the system is... Hey, Pete, good to have you here. Great stream today. I enjoyed watching you. For those who don't know, Pete is also a prolific ship hunter, has really chill streams. Middle of the day for me, but I do try to catch it when I'm teleworking as best I can. We have a multi-tool cabinet that is A-class. We are still paying attention to where the supercharged slots are, just to kind of test that out a bit. Hey, Gunboat, welcome. Good to have you here. So we got an A-class cabinet, so we might do a little bit of multi-tool hunting as well. But right now, let's go. Well, we're going to do some multi-tool hunting as well. We're doing all of the above. So let's go to our first planet. Joe, did I say hi to you, Joe? I think I did. If I didn't, hello, Joe. Always good to have you here. So because we're multi-tool hunting and we're exploring for a fun planet, we're in Eisentam tonight, ladies, gents, and everything in between. We are in Eisentam, so we're trying to find a good hub planet as well for the Delta Squad. Hey, Sick Nick's here. Welcome, Sick Nick. I saw you, I think you subscribed last time. Thank you so much. I do have, knock on wood, the subscriber notifications working. I changed nothing, and it just started working again. In fact, while I was on Zoo stream, I had OBS up, and I got the poo scared out of me when the the subscriber notification went off because somebody subscribed. I don't know if they're here right now, but if I see them in chat, I'm going to thank them. Who was it? Take a look on my app here. It was Danny Cuevas. So if Danny Cuevas shows up, I gotta thank them. Sick Nick was around. Last week we did an impromptu sort of like, I'm not going to call it a community night because it's not what Zoo and Ricey and Flowery and Katrina and all of them are doing. It was more of an impromptu meetup at one of Christie's bases, one of Christie's awesome bases. And, ooh, my game's kind of bugging out a bit. Actually, I want to go to a trading post. That's not what I want to do. And we had a bunch of people there. So at some point, I'll probably leave to grab a drink or get some water or something, and you'll see on my Be Right Back screen, it has a picture of it. Hey, Hunt6409, welcome. Good to have you here, Hunt. Another cool dude. Oh, look at this! Oh my God, it's like I warped into the middle of the Battlestar Galactica fleet. Good God! Whoa, some speed flying. Woo! You like that? You like those moves? Look how low this is. These guys are warped in real low. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, you're just over the cloud layer. Man. If you're not a part of my Discord, definitely join the Discord. Where somebody posted, was it Andre? I can't remember who had posted that to post your funniest parking jobs. So, which is hilarious. So we all had a little thing going today posting that stuff. Enra says you're in for a real treat if you're checking out Base by Neurosi. That is accurate. There are a few bases by Neurosi I want to check out, but I'm trying to spread the love out. But the Interstellar Index is currently doing a showcase or I always want to say competition. It's not a competition. It's just a showcase where you go to a system they found and build a mech, like a Pacific Rim or even something even smaller. I'm going to show you guys my mech. It's I made it in about 5 minutes. It's ridiculous, but I love it so much. Very briefly, because it's really not worth looking at. So what is this planet? This is windswept, ceaseless drought, kind of boring. Oh, well, we got our first contender. Oh, I got some more folks. Hey, Shakana's here. Joe J. Yeah, Shakana, I got the notifications hopefully working. So we'll see. We'll see. You guys can test them out. Let's buy this ship. Hey, Zoo Games and their viewers just joined. Zoo, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Let me go forward. I'm a little bit behind on the chat already. Zoo Raid, Mike UK, Links of Chris Boggs, maybe. Geminis, Delta Raid, hey, Lee Cranmer. Andu, Zoo Raid, Dragon Slayer, awesome name. Hi. And Zoo Games, of course. Zoo, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Zoo has been a real, a big support. Zoo, I'm adding you as a moderator because so you could post links if you want. No pressure to do anything else. Bob, I'm going to do the same thing for you. No pressure to stay or do anything else, but I feel weird seeing Bob in a game without a moderator wrench next to him. So I'm just doing it. Okay, we're buying this ship. We're doing, for those of you guys who are just joining us, welcome. It's so good to have you here. We are continuing on from Zoo. You know, we're, like Zoo said, we got a whole night of fun planned for everybody. That's the goal. I did not trade out my other ship. I gotta make sure I didn't trade out my other ship. Whoa, we got a sub. Tony Miller just subscribed. Thank you so much, Tony Miller. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously. You rock. That's why, that's the, like, rock music is the thing. Yeah, okay, I didn't. Oh, we got another one. Good look. Lee let me get it right. Cranmer. Thank you so much, Lee. Good to have you here. And hello, everyone. It's good, man. I'm not going to be able to keep up with everybody. Guthroom, General God. Wolfheart. Hey, Wolfheart, I saw you subscribed. Was it earlier today? Thank you so much. Sin, you're incensed. Look, guys, look at the notifications working. Me and Streamlabs we sat down and we had a very serious conversation about their behavior. And, you know, I think they're behaving tonight. Oh, my God, guys. This is Contagion. Hey, welcome. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my God. I really appreciate it. Mike UK, thank you for the reminder. Please do hit the like. Helps folks find the channel. Tony DeMarco. Zoo Raid. Thank you for being here, Tony. Really appreciate it. Guthrum, I think I said hi. Guthrum's here a lot. Guthrum's amazing. Kel Out Loud. Welcome, Kel Out Loud. You know, Zoo was talking about becoming a member of his channel. 1, I very, very strongly recommend that. 2, one of the things he mentioned was you get to join some of his members-only Discord channels where you voice chat, everybody's like kind of live streaming. It's kind of like exploring in person with everybody. It's really fun. Kel is one of the folks that's there a lot, and it's really great hanging out with them. So, I strongly recommend that. Go back and definitely show Zoo some love. Because he puts in a lot of hard work. He was talking a lot in the last stream about the support system and how everybody's, just really good to each other, and it's just a great community, and, I could not agree more. I was talking about my Discord, and I didn't actually put the link in the channel. There we go. Welcome, guys. It's so good to have you. So, okay, let me do another quick intro since everybody's here. We are doing some general exploration with you guys. All right. And that involves... Oh, we got another sub. Thomas Witt. Hey, welcome, Thomas Witt. Good to have you. I'm going to talk while I'm doing this. We are doing some general exploration, and primarily with a focus on hunting. So, the last few streams, if you've been here, we were doing quite a few multi-tools. But we're also doing ships today a little bit more. You always got to get some ships in. It's my favorite thing probably to do in No Man's Sky, ship hunt. And we're also looking for a new hub planet for the Delta Squad. And if you want to know who the Delta Squad is, well, if you're here and you're in chat, it's you. You're the Delta Squad. Welcome to the Delta Squad. We like to have fun and mess around and not take things too seriously. Seriously, don't take me seriously. It's very important. I think I'm S-Class. We have some people joining the Discord. Thank you so much. Guys, prepare yourself. It's a wild ride in that Discord. A lot of fun. We definitely have fun together. So when I ship hunt, I upgrade it all the way to S-Class, and I also look for where the supercharged slots are. We're looking for that unicorn with 4 in a block, so you can really upgrade whatever you got. Thanks, Kel. You rock, too. Oh, God, what did ED say? ED's here? I don't think I said hi. Hello, ED. If you were here, I didn't notice. Whenever there's a raid from somebody like Zoo, a lot of folks pop in chat, which is awesome. But it's hard to keep up in the beginning. Sin's Arcade is Sin. Well, man, what did you say? Sin's a riot. Well, I'm putting Sin's channel on here too. If you haven't seen Sin, what are you doing? Go check out Sin. A lot of fun. Visit the Joe Self-Help Administration offices for your up-to-date NIP registration card. That's right, Sin. Joe Self will get you hooked up. That's accurate. That is very accurate. Sin, your Gamma Squad? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, Delta Squad, it's getting tight. The numbers are getting tight, so we gotta make a few more squads. I don't know. Dragon Slayer, you said at DeltaOne. That is me. That's accurate. Gemini, you said seeing the slots really helps. Thank you. Yeah, and that's part of the reason I'm doing it, because, with the introduction of supercharged slots, how good you can make a ship is dependent on that. There are ways to reskin ships, but, it's, I prefer doing things a little bit more naturally, so, sorta. Hey, Flowery Squirrel's here. Welcome, Flowery. Good to have you. Flowery, also amazing streamer. If you're here, I'm assuming you're sub to Flowery. And if you're not, come on, guys. What are you doing? Go sub to Flowery. So this is a cool ship. This is one of the, so I kind of scoped out the system. I think I saw this one fly in. I scoped out a bit earlier. Barrel noise. Oh my god. It looks noisy, doesn't it? Barrel nose, droid wings, tie extensions, and a triple thruster. I'm having trouble talking today, y'all. Kind of sky blue, lot of chrome on it. I love that, and the orange. We've talked about what color palettes work, and blue and orange certainly work because they're opposite colors. If you ever want to know what the opposite color to a color is, some of them are obvious. For example, Christmas colors are like green and red, right? So stare at a color, something that is a color that you want to know what the opposite of it is. Like, so you stare at blue, something blue, like a blue cup, and stare at it for like 30 seconds without blinking, and then quickly shift to a white wall. And the after image on your eyes is going to be the opposite color, which is orange. Hey, Chaotic Serenity. Oh, I love that name, Chaotic Serenity. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. So anyway, that's how you check whether colors are opposite or not. And that's why, long story long, this blue and orange really works. And of course, chrome on a barrel always looks epic. So we'll take this picture here. What do you guys think? You like this configuration? It hits a lot of things for me. barrel wings, tie extensions. It's got a little Star Wars-ish going to it. Who doesn't like Star Wars, you know? I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's kind of like a small franchise. You might enjoy it if you haven't seen it. Go check them out. I'm going to go into third-person view while I'm doing this bit. Because the background image here isn't as bright. And it's, when I amalgamate the image, it doesn't look as good. There we go. And we got it. So, now what we're going to do... Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't check out the... We didn't reload on that planet. Let's go reload on this planet real quick. No, we went to... Where'd we go? We went to... Was it this one? I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to reload in the space station. So we're also doing a little bit of multi-tool hunting, kind of at the same time. I'm still finding the groove. I think I've said hi to everybody. Wolfheart, you said you've been hunting supercharged slots for days now, looking for square setup on the same planet for the same multi-tool. Oh, it's a beast, man. Just finding the S-Class cabinet is hard enough. You did more than 100 minor settlements and still searching. That's not bad. You could get to like 200 plus minor settlements just to find the S-Class tool. So this is the same tool, I believe, that we saw before. Yep. So we're going to go back to the trading post that we found, pick up another ship. Or we're going to reload first, then we'll pick up another ship. And when we reload, what's going to happen is, so it was this planet here. When we reload on this planet has a pool of at least 4 or up to 4 multi-tools. And the system has a pool of up to 4 multi-tools. The cabinet we just saw is an A-class cabinet. And it's drawing from the system pool of multi-tools. When we go to this planet and reload, yep, right over there, it's now going to draw from that pool of multi-tools, from Toyn, 16. And so the cabinet on the space station is going to remain A-class, but the tool in it's now going to be the one that's naturally from this planet. So that's kind of how we're checking it out. Joe, so long story long. Every engineer's excuse. Hey guys, we got Sword here. If you are not familiar with Sword, definitely check them out too. Sword has awesome chill streams. Was a real inspiration to me. One of the reasons that I like to read, as you know, when we have this many people, it's difficult. But as many, oh, we got a new subscriber. Fox Sid, welcome to the Delta Squad. One of the reasons I try to read every chat is something that Sword said once while I was watching him. Is, you know, people have taken their time to come here and talk to you and interact with you, and so, you know, you really want to, and I enjoy it too. You really want to like go back and talk to them. That's the point of us being here together, you know. So that was a Sword inspiration. If you're not subscribed to Sword, go subscribe to Sword. And hopefully Streamlabs puts that link in. I set it up. I may have mistyped it. It's possible. I don't know. Cocabelly Bob, thank you for dropping that in there. I appreciate it. Okay, Bob, what a mod. If you were in Zoo's stream, you heard Zoo say that K-Bob is not a bot. I can see why one would be confused by that. I've talked to Bob. He's a great person. But just like a machine on chat, just amazing. So, give it up to K-Bob. The mod's mod. And really, really fun to hang out with in Zoo's Discord. Let's do reload here. Let's make sure it actually registered. There we go. Spock's here. Hey, Spock. Elizabeth, welcome, Elizabeth. I think we had you. You were in person with us when we did our like impromptu meetup the other time too. That was a lot of fun. Geminis, you were thinking about minor settlements, 200 plus. Oh my god, it can happen. You could go to more than 200 settlements. That's kind of bad luck to just find an S-class cabinet. The nice thing, as Wolfhard is mentioning, is, you know, you'll see a lot of supercharged slots, so that's nice. Gunboat, you asked if I opened a Discord channel yet. Yeah, the link is there. Hopefully. Multi-tool hunting is rough, yes, for sure. Sword, yes, I am using Streamlabs. Hunt, you think that's my Discord? Yeah, the command is !DD. Shocking, Bob has a wrench. All is right in the world again. That's not wrong, right? Like, You know, I'm certainly not expecting what he does for Zoo and Ricey and all them, Flowery and all them, because we haven't talked about it. But it does feel weird seeing Bob in a chat without that wrench, so I can't have it. I can't have it. Dragon Slayer, could you friend me on Xbox? Yeah, of course. No problem. You're more than welcome. Yes, sir. Call me Zab. Well, you can call me Delta. No problem. Oh, you beat me to it.
On it.
Oh.
From now on,
Whoa.
I'll call you Zahid. No problem.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My iPad decided to speak to me. Hey, Siri, calm down. Oh, she's going to say something. I'm gonna mute you, Siri. That's cool. My iPad decided that it's gonna talk back. I think Zoo had that problem earlier where Siri was talking back to him. Or Alexa or something. You beat me to it, OE, thanks. Yeah, I was a little higher up in the chat. Okay, we got a couple of ships come in here. I want to see that one. Look at this thing. Oh man, if that's not a sexy ship, I don't know what is. A snow speeder? What do you think, OE? Hey Gunboat, you just added. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, the Discord's a lot of fun, guys. It's a lot more. You get more of the after hours Delta. Aegis of the Chofanon. That's a fun one. Let's get it. Let's get it. What do you think? And let's again make sure that I did not sell my ship that I want to fly around. I did not. Good. And there's a few ways to upgrade this. We're going to take it to the space station because we're going to check out the multi-tool. Remember, now that we've reloaded on this planet, we'll be able to see a new A-class multi-tool in the space station cabinet. And that's the crux of multi-tool hunting. I'm not doing a solid multi-tool hunting stream today. I think on Wednesday we'll be doing specific multi-tool hunting. Last night I was just kind of tooling around. I was on the Discord hanging out with Evolved Finch, and I found a system that had 3 multi-tools in it, 2 experimental and 1 alien. So I'll show that to you guys on Wednesday at 9 p.m. EST as part of the Wednesday night team stream. So that's Flowery, then Zoo, then Enra, and then me. Shockanal, where's that text to chat you promised? Yeah, right. Get out of here. Dragon, I saw you added me as a friend on Xbox. Awesome. Sword, you're highly annoyed that I used Streamlabs and don't have the donation link. Actually, so it shows up every now and again. Every 15 minutes there is a Streambot should randomly throw up the link. So there is a donation link, and if you feel inclined to donate, you know, it's very much appreciated. It does certainly help out a lot, and goes right back into the channel at this stage for sure. So feel free, but only if you'd like to. You know, just having you here, hitting the like button, subscribing, like that's way more than enough. We got a few people. Sword, you're hilarious. Hawktrox, hey Hawktrox. Hawktrox is awesome. Hawktrox is an amazing hunter, way better than me. But you're watching, so you can see that. Notice it is a different multi-tool because we are drawing from the pool in this planet, but it's still kind of crap. So onward and upward. Let's upgrade the ship and see where the slots are. Uh-oh, Delta pissed off Sword. You know, he might have a sword. I shouldn't piss off Sword. Let me see. On my next reload Sword, I'll go check it out. It should be there. I'll make sure Streamlabs has it going. Apply augmentation. Okay, those are 4 slots. Let's go take her out into space and get a picture. We're also going to go to the next planet with this ship. Guthrum's here. Hey, Auntie Jackie. Welcome. Good to have you here, Auntie Jackie. And is VR actually better with this update? You know, I am not a VR player. I think, who was it? I think Moose Gaming? Oh, did we just get a donation? It looks like we might have. Sword, you just donated $20. Oh my god, thank you so much, Sword. Guys, 07 in the chat for Sword. Sword. Dude, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. Guys, 07's in the chat for Sword. Thank you so much. you managed to find the link, which is good. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Really awesome. Oh man, this chat is. I'm in trouble tonight. I'm in trouble. You guys are gonna give me a run for my money. Let me catch up a little bit. Delta pissed off Sword, yeah, for sure. The donation link is popping up every now and then. 15 minutes, yeah, that's what it is. I'll send it as a command too. Let's see. Yeah, Hunt, you said Hawktrox, good to see you. Got to play again sometimes. Yeah, me, Hunt, and Hawktrox were hanging out in the Discord, and we found some cool stuff. Things kind of like this awesome ship here. Look at that. Long nose, but let's be real, it's a hot rod. Box thruster, quasar wing, very sleek looking, kind of like a sword. If I bought this, we'd name it after Sword, right? It looks cool with the chrome, the white, the kind of like the bright blue. It complements the neon bluish lights that naturally come with the long nose hot rod configuration. This is an awesome ship. I like it. And the decals are white and yellow. Yellow also, I think, works with blue. And it certainly matches all the landing lights, of course, and the little, like, so this yellow right here. Nice white triangle decal on the side. Pretty sleek looking ship, I think. Flowery said it helps to put the Streamlabs link in your stream description as well, buddy. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, as you guys may have noted, I'm new to the game, and I am learning, and I do get advice from all these amazing content creators, and I very much appreciate that as well. One of those things I gotta do, for sure. For sure. Let's go to third-person view and get a picture of the supercharged slots. I'd say this is average at best. You know, this could be a general ship. You're gonna, upgrade 4 things basically. It could be everyday driver, though you could do something with this. Put a main thing here like hyperdrive, and then get 2 slots to boost your hyperdrive range a little more. Not terrible. Not the most amazing in the world. Let's see. Let's go to the next. Actually, let me reload, and then we'll go to the next planet. The reason I reload is because I have a system of going around the system to see which planets I've been to and which I haven't. So, Joe, you said Delta. It would be funny if you face revealed it and it was a Master Chief helmet. I have a Wookiee mask. I also have a Mando helmet, and I do actually play Halo. Well, ostensibly I play Halo. I play a lot of No Man's Sky nowadays, but I like Halo. Halo's a lot of fun. Let's see what comes in with the first wave. We might find a ship to take out. While I catch up here. Where's our boy Georgie Porgy? I don't know. Where is that slacker? Where's Georgie Porgy? No, Georgie's great. Yeah, no mod. Time to get wild. I don't know. K-Bob might still be sticking around. I don't know. And I made Zoo a mod. Both against their will. I didn't tell them. I just did it. Evolve Finch, hey, good to have you. I hung out with Evolve Finch for a while yesterday. We're doing a secret project on one of his bases that you guys, I think, are going to love to see. Ooh, look at this. Oh, Zoo, almost. We're going to get there. Hey, if you guys are curious, one of the things I'm looking for specifically is Zoo's ship. So in a second, let me buy this guy first, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Make an offer on this life form starship. Second Shield. Interesting name. And I want to exchange, yes. So, let me go back to my main screen. Okay, you should still be able to hear me. This, and if you can't hear me, you're not going to say anything, but this is Zoo's ship, basically, except take that dorsal away. Snow speeder, heavy thruster, and then heavy wings, and then some kind of thruster. The thruster, ideally, I think, would be maybe a triple or a single, but I feel like he'd take an all-green box. I don't know. Anyway. That's what he was looking for. Let's upgrade this ship. Alright, let me just... Bob has a wrench and Georgie's gone missing? I don't know. Maybe Bob did something nefarious to him. I don't know. It's possible. Bob's a badass. Hawktrox, you asked if we did a meetup after you dropped off the other night. I think we might have. It was very impromptu. Somebody, I think Sick Nick wanted a Void Egg. And I was just like, yeah, join me. And then my friend code was up and multiplayer was on, and then other folks just started joining, and I was like, screw it. Let's see what happens to multiplayer. Spoiler alert, they didn't fix it. Hey, Bob's still here. Nice. They did not fix it. We had trouble on Zoo and Ricey's community night. We were able to every now and again get 16, but it really wasn't stable. And even 8, people were popping in and out. And I did notice some issues when you popped into camera mode still. So stay tuned. There's a big patch out. If they do a big patch before Wednesday, the late night Wednesday stream will do. It's not impromptu now. We'll do a promptu meetup just to see, check it out a little bit, and report to Ricey and Zoo before they do community night, if they do it this week. All right, the ship. Yeah, Mike UK. Zoo wants all green, all green. I don't think he wants that dorsal, though. I did very tongue-in-cheek go into his Discord and post it, and tell him I found his ship. I did not. But this with heavy would be pretty cool. It's green and blue. Works together, I think. Non-distracting decals. I don't think it's two-tone, which is nice. One of the tones is chrome, so it kind of blends in. Snow speeder, triple thruster, quasar wings. I love the triple thruster with the quasar wings. All the angles kind of work together, with it being wider at the bottom, narrower at the top. Christy, no red on Bob's wrench. Maybe he cleaned it. I don't know. Oh, Christy, you're here. Where's Georgie? Is he all right? Thank you all for being here and tolerating with my my idiocy, I think is the best way to put it. All right, supercharged slots again, average at best. Little spread out, but now you know. And you know, one thing I want to check is, they changed the way screen grabs happen for Xbox, so I need to make sure, that's not what I want. Recent captures. Make sure I'm getting the glyphs in the bottom left, because when I just go to screen grab, sometimes the glyphs don't show up. It's just that black bar, so. Let's reload our restore point. Those eggs were already active, Sicknick? They might have been. They've been in my inventory for 1,000 years. So it's possible? I honestly don't remember. Sorry. Yeah, Streamlabs. Yeah, so Streamlabs is working. It's saying to hit that like button, guys. Smash the like. Katrine said something very funny the other day, which I liked. I'll read that later, Dragon. He sent me a message on Xbox. Thanks. But Katrine said something funny the other day. She said she streams in the morning. Another fun builder. I'll drop her or somebody's here that can drop her link. It's !cat, capital C. But she said hit that like button like it owes you money. Which that tickled me pink. It was pretty funny. Bob carries a microfiber one for heavy tolerance. I like it. ED, I love triple thrust. Oh crap, wrong chat. It's early for that, ED. Wait at least an hour from now. Alright, let's see here. Initiating. Oh, actually we want a trading post. What am I doing? Did I see Richard Head's here? Oh, I missed you coming in. Hey, Richard Head Gaming, roar. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Always happy to have Richard here. Another regular. Shows up here and has fun with the rest of us. Part of the Delta Squad. And like I said, if you want to know who's part of the Delta Squad, the answer is, if you're hearing this, you are. Welcome. And join the Discord, because it's even crazier in there. Let's see. Trading post. Let's go. Bandaholic, how's it going? I saw you wanted to play earlier today. I'm sorry, I was doing some stream prep, so I wasn't able to hop into the Discord chat, and I was also filming some stuff for an upcoming video, because I am going, as Zoo mentioned, the way to get subs on YouTube really is making content, and I'm horrifically behind. It's been like 2 weeks since I posted a video, which is insanity. So I gotta get a better throughput. Hawktrock, you did the living ship quest 2 times, your first and last. Yeah. Flowery is beginning to convince me. Oh. And Evolfage donated 25. Oh my god, cheers, Delta. Here's to another fantastic stream. Dude, thank you so much, guys. Oh, Evolfage, you've donated so much, man. I'm just happy you're here. Thank you so much. 07's in the chat for Evolfinch. Wow. Seriously, man, thank you so much. I've hung out with him a few times now. He's amazing. Really, really great builder. And starting up a YouTube channel as well. We'll be talking more about Evolfinch in the future. Get ready. Get ready for it. Thank you so much. One of us. That's right. Richard, I lie? Oh, I would never lie to you, Richard. You know I would never do that to you. Or would I? I don't know. I'm just another dude on the internet. And we haven't reloaded on this planet yet. So we're going to do that. I also want to see, is this a cool looking planet? What do we got? It's, oh, Bountiful Planet Pleasant. What's the sky look like? Oh, hello. Hold on. This is a planet maybe worth putting a base on. Let's check it out. Oh god, somebody gave me all this stuff earlier today. It's I guess they must have pulled it out from the Utopia expedition. I was just kind of AFK on a planet, and I forgot I had multiplayer on. And if you haven't done the expedition, you don't know what these are. But these are basically like, where'd it go? Portable upgrade things. So, you know when you go up to the anomaly and you can like upgrade your exocraft, your ship, your technology, whatever. A multi-tool. These are things you can put in your base to do that now, which is a good concept. I like it. But I didn't think it was available in the main game. Somebody must have save edited it in or something. Let's do a reload. What liar, 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 pants on fire. Yeah, oh, for sure. That's me. ED, unfortunately, Streamlabs will not let you donate. That's crazy. I don't know why I wouldn't let you. But feel no pressure to. No worries. I'm just glad you're here. And ED, you've made a lot of recommendations. The music you're hearing in the background, I think ED is the one that recommended it to me. It's from a YouTuber called Grandpa, where the A's are 4s, and it's the No Man's Sky theme that remixed in a different way. And so do check him out. I gotta put their link in my description as well. I gotta get a more standard description going. Flowery's right. ED, if you don't mind sending me your Cash App, I can. You guys are too much. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, just having you here is an absolute pleasure. So we're doing some more ship hunting, but you know, I'm happy to do general exploration as well. So if you guys want to see multi-tool hunting as well tonight, like a little bit more involved multi-tool hunting, we can do that. I don't mind. I'm happy to do either. But this is a cool ship. We gotta check this ship out for sure. Richard, you said my wallet won't let me donate either, Edie, but my wallet does take donations. Awesome, awesome. Nice. Alright, so Loop Auditor. This is another kind of like blah multi-tool, and again, what we've done is we've picked it up from this planet now. This is the one we had landed on. I like this one. Well, I'll have to check that out later. Maybe after an after stream thing. Dragon Slayer, may you please join me? Not right now. I'm just gonna, while I'm streaming, we're gonna keep it a little bit more simple because multiplayer can be a little bit more challenging. But hey, join the Discord, and I'm happy to hang out with you at any time afterwards, off stream, or even on Wednesday if we do a little bit of a meetup during that. You know. Sometimes you guys convince me to go late enough, and we'll do a little multiplayer later, but likely tonight if we do that, it'll be off stream. That's my guess. Atlas Galacticus, hey, good to have you. Always, always, always great to see you again. Atlas also, very awesome. Did I make it to S-Class? I think I did. Yeah, okay. Now let's see where the slots are. Hey, 2 next to each other. What do you guys think? Think we'll get one right there? My money's on yes. My money's on yes. Oh, holy, guys. What? It happened. That never happens. Hell yeah. Hunt, you gotta step away for a little while to put kiddo to bed. Be back in a bit. Hey, no problem, Hunt. You know, IRL is a real thing. It's in the name. I get it. You know, I miss a lot of Zoo streams, unfortunately, or I'm just kind of lurking because 5 to 8 p.m. usually is witching hour for me too. Gotta get dinner together, spend time with the family. Of course, I want to do that, and get the daughter to sleep. But Monday nights, my wife has graciously offered to do it. So, Mrs. Delta is amazing. Guys, see, so I went to the camera mode, and you'll see the glyphs aren't at the bottom left there. Sometimes that happens. Hawktrox, you like stubbies. What do you think of this one? It's interesting. Wider wings. Hawktrox gave me an interesting reason why they like stubbies. They like to do a lot of multi-tool hunting, and so moving around the ship when you're going into a minor settlement is easier when the nose is shorter. Genius, right? And this stubby looks tight, man. Look at this stubby. Stubby nose, box thruster, horizon wings, and it is a 2-tone, bright orange and chrome. This thing's a flippin' race car. Look at that. I challenge you to find something that looks faster with the giant tip jets out at the wings. You know, maybe a long nose. A long nose might pull it off, but this thing looks like it's like you slap some stickers on this guy. It's from NASCAR. Hawktrox average. Damn. But here's the thing. It's got 3 slots next to each other. And the rule on the channel is we love ships that are next to each other. And we do a solid ship review on them, whether they look amazing or not. And here's the thing. For this ship, I actually think it does look amazing, so it's not hard to sell. Could it do better with a single thruster? Yeah. But, you know, when designing this ship, I'm sure the engineers were like, triple thrusters, single thrusters, nice, but why have 1 thruster when you can have 3 and go that much faster? And this ship can go that much faster because it's got 3 supercharged slots adjacent to each other. A nice find. And Rosie, stubbies are your pick as well. Well, I'll be sure to highlight them as much as I can in the future. For sure. I like it. Mrs. Delta is the one in your name. Yeah, that's right. She is definitely number 1. I'll give you that. Yeah, nice. Nice supercharged slots here. I like that. Radiant Shield, also a cool name. Come pick this one up if you guys like it. And let's reload. This should push us back into the space station. A shocking hot burnt orange or just lighting? I think it's a brighter orange. I don't think it's a burnt orange. So, yeah, I think this is like kind of the natural orange color. You see, it's a little bit brighter than it is burnt. It looks almost fuzzy here, right? Look at that. Look at the texture. It's like furry or something. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have said that out loud. You guys are gonna take me to task, but interesting texture. And I love the little details they put on these ships. So for these guys, it's kind of hard to see here. A lot of the times you'll see like rust streaks coming back on them in the direction that the ship is going. You don't see it all the time, but you see like, so for here, for example, see those rust streaks that go back? It's like it's letting out some like liquid or condensation or something. Really cool. All right, let's go find the next planet. Very cool ship. Wolfheart, you always wish for the single thruster. Yeah, I mean, personally, I think I would have liked a single thruster on it as well, but I think it looked good without it. I think it was still a pretty cool looking ship. All right, we're going to the planet behind this one. Hunt, you want a stubby with droid. Oh, right, Obi-Wan's ship. Right, I'm looking for that, too. The Obi-Wan Kenobi, Episode 2, like his Geonosis ship, I think is what you're talking about, the Jedi Starfighter. I'm looking out for that. Chaotic Serenity if it were single and not orange. Orange isn't for everybody, that's for sure. But you know, one of the philosophies we have here is that I think Joe Self put it very well, is that every ship is worth taking a picture of. And the reason is, I think, very obvious. When you post in a forum that has a lot of people in it, you'll find that a ship that you hate, somebody might love. And one of the joys that I get out of ship hunting is helping people find the ship they love. And if I just gave ships that I love, I'm going to miss a lot of people. So that's why I take pictures of ships that sometimes I don't like. Like, I'm not a huge fan of E-Wings, for example. That's kind of a controversial opinion. Most people like E-Wings, I think. But I take pictures of it. And we also take ships up that maybe aesthetically we're not immediately pleased with. And the reason for that is... oh, I didn't scan this in time. The reason for that is... we learn about ships and things that we like and don't like, and over time sometimes you find that things you didn't like start growing on you. So, I don't know. Sure, that's my couch session for the day. Oh, damn it, did I get it on this planet or not? I might have done it too early. I did it too early like an idiot. Put it up there. Oh well. It's a chromatic planet, so we'll just do a quick reload here. Oh, with a rainbow. Oh, nice. Oh, damn it. Sin, what did you clip? Son of a gun. Richard, you once deleted a two-tone. Crystal had, like, and red was half. Oh my god. Oh, you like the orange? I actually like the orange too. Ooh, looks really cool on here. It was a rainy night in Sid's Arcade City. Sid's Arcade, ladies and gentlemen. You clipped something, and I'm terrified of what you clipped, Sin. Wolf, you said it's almost impossible to find the square setup. It seems the code in the game is made so there's always one away from the others. It's possible to find it. I've seen it on a number of ships. Not personally. I have not found that unicorn yet, and I hunt a lot, so it's obviously very uncommon. Yeah, Joe, definitely share the. Yeah, well, we'll try to figure out a way to get your Discord working, Joe. Let's find a way to like talk offline without Discord to see what we could do to help out. And anybody who can help Joe out too, that's appreciated. Yeah, Wolf, keep looking for that for setup. Well, for anyone's information, Zoo's game, Atlas, you say, didn't test and see if multiplayer's fixed yet, so that's why I need someone to test and see if it's fixed or not. I'm on Xbox, so nothing's been pushed to me. It's all an experimental and internal right now anyway. Nothing's been pushed to the live game, I don't think. So I wouldn't be able to test it even if I could. If the update is picked up by Wednesday. Wednesday's more of a late night stream, tends to be a slightly smaller crowd, but that can be conducive to some testing as well. Slightly less chaotic than community night, which half the fun of community night is the chaos, you know. But we can see smaller groups and see how it goes, if it's pushed by then. Hawks, the box thrusters have grown on you. Yeah, see, you look at enough of them. I actually probably agree with Nerozi the most, who says, you know, you like the box as well, they're grown on you, and me too, but you prefer the other two. I think I fall in the same category when it comes to thrusters. But hey, if the box is your favorite, guess what? You're right. If I'm telling you whether something's good or bad in terms of aesthetics, I'd be feeding you a load of bull, because it's a personal choice. Oh, hello there. Look at that. That is not common. Bones on the top of an experimental pistol. White with black circles. Sleep of perfection. And you can have a perfect sleep with this thing, because anybody comes into your house, I mean, this is like a futuristic bayonet. You got the blades and the gun. Awesome. That's an awesome one. So guys, so for this one, I'm going to make a video for this one for sure. But since you are here live, you get the preview. The system we're in is this. Agramigen, with XIX. And, what is that, 19? And that means, we're also in Eisentam. You have to reload on this planet. Haunted Emerald Planet, Copal. When you reload there, so you jump into the system, reload here, fly back to the space station, you'll get this A-class multi-tool. Right there. And so what I'm going to do before I make a video is come back here and hunt for the S-class cabinet. And then I'll have that available, and I'll try to find some A-class cabinets with better slot configurations. Cool multi-tool. I like that one. And I post these guys, I'll do in my Discord, and I post them usually on the Interstellar Index as well. But these, something like this, I make a video, so it'll be a little while before I post it there. I need to take pictures. What am I doing? Guys, this is my first time multi-tool hunting. That's a joke. I gotta take pictures so I know where to look. Let's zoom in a bit here. Wait for that black bar to go away. Oh, something furries. Oh, damn it, Sin. I can't believe you clipped that. You, well played. Well played. Chaotic Serenity. Sorry, I'm reading a little bit, some of these a little out of order. You said some of the ugliest ships can be the most interesting, though. I agree with that very much. The ugliest cute philosophy. Exactly, Elizabeth. Exactly. Yo, Dragon Slayer. I'll see you there, boss. Evolve Finch, you're gonna get this multi-tool. I mean, it's a really cool one. It's very horny. I'm just baiting. I'm baiting. I got all the. No, I didn't get this picture. I need this picture. Sorry. Little frazzled. There we go. And for those interested, what I'm doing here is I'm moving my cursor around so that that compare button isn't blocking the multi-tool at all. So when I like subtract the background out, it looks okay. And this is why you multi-tool hunt, guys. Haven't seen this ship yet. Ooh, nice one. Let's grab her. Sleep of protection, Link, something you need. Yeah, me too. I stayed up way too late last night hanging out with Evolve Finch. Actually, we had a good time though, but we were up till like 3 in the morning. Oh, terrible idea, but it was a lot of fun, so it's worth it. Pride of Nishim. See how the slots are up here, Wolfheart? Yeah, I could do that. Give me a second. Let me upgrade this ship, and then I'll do that. ED, you said Streamlabs doesn't work for you. Something doesn't function on your tablet, like the YouTube community link. Okay, no worries. No problem. No problemo. I'm happy to have you here. Streamlabs is Streamlabs. Let's put it that way. It's not the most willing partner in terms. It's not the best partnership. You know what I mean? It's a little buggy here and there. And Wolf, yeah, I will try to take a look at the slots on this one. Not repeating that one, Richard. Oh, Wolfheart, you said you found a full black alien pistol on Sudzerball this weekend. Oh, that's awesome. Full black. I found it wasn't full black. It had like orange tips. So to me, it had that feel of like coals that are on fire on a late night like fire pit or something like that. You know, forged, shall we say. What multi-tool do I currently have? Oh, I'm not selling that one. Hey, if you guys like this multi-tool, there's a video on my channel showing how to find it. Go check it out. It's awesome. This is probably my best find to date. The plasma tubes are very rare. But I don't want to give that one up. Let's swap our multi-tools here. That's not what I want. Let's give up... this one. Compare and exchange. This is from like an old expedition save, and I have no sentimental attachment to that multi-tool. I am playing in creative, by the way, folks, and that's why I can do all this sort of like, let's see. Okay, so we need to, we probably need to bump this to S-Class. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm not playing for nanites or money or anything right now. It's just, and when I'm doing the channel, I think that's better for hunting. And when I'm playing the game on my own, you know, normal usually, but let's see, where are the slots on this one? This is not bad, guys. 2 adjacent to each other, and 2 kind of, a little spread, but not bad. So the space station cabinet has a good layout for this multi-tool. So come pick it up if you want it. Hawk Trox, you gotta drop off for a bit. Hey, no problem. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Let's check out this ship real quick. Yeah, Volfinch, we definitely went down a few rabbit holes. Got late. Oh, you said I rigged it? Shoots backwards? Just for you. Sorry. When I was looking, I think this might be gold chrome, guys. In the station, I noticed that I think it is. Ooh, 66. Execute order 66, guys. Hey, Dragon, you keep saying yo, Delta. Hello. Yo. Yeah, Wolfheart, you like the slot layout? It's pretty good. I'm a fan. I'm also a fan of this ship. I think it's gold chrome. I'm like 95% sure. Red. The yellow tips are a little distracting here, but it kind of works with the gold. The ship is money, you know? Coming around here, needle nose, triple thruster quasar with a dorsal. The quasar and the triple thruster work with the dorsal. A little challenging. Some folks might call this a death by dorsal, but I think it sort of works. Lazabet, thank you for appreciating my evil laugh. Oh, man. Rising Sun Delta right there. Hashtag this channel. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? Hunt, you're back. Wow, that was quick. Easy bedtime. Hey, Hunt, actually, one thing you could do is exclamation point lurk is a command. So if you're leaving for a bit and you're worried that somebody might call you out or ask you something, just put exclamation point lurk, and then folks will know that you're not here. And then you can do exclamation point unlurk to show that you're back. Look at that. From this angle, it looks like this this ship is like crapping out all these asteroids in the back. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Let's get out of this view. How's everybody's evening going? We all came from Zoo's stream, hopefully. Which is awesome. Zoo's a lot of fun. Big inspiration to me. Prouder than the shim. They should be proud. Though this is average, maybe below average for sloth layout. So, you know, can't have everything. Chaotic Serenity, unlurk. Chaotic Serenity has returned from the verse. Welcome back. Oh, Evolfinch, you said No Man's Sky now gives you stars when you name it Order 66. Maybe it's like a copyright thing? Because that is Star Wars. I don't know. Maybe. The Quasars look backward to you, OE. Yeah, maybe. I could see that. But Atlas, you like them. So the diamond-shaped wings are the Quasars. I think they look okay. OE, when you say backwards, do you mean like front to back or like upside down? Just curious what you think. If you've been here for a while, you'll know that me and OE have, I think, pretty different tastes in ships. But that's cool. I like hearing their perspective. We just have the main planet left. Then we'll see if there are any cool ships that come down here. I'll show you guys how memory fragments work. And we'll move to our next system. What do you think? Dragon's got 3 monitors. What you're watching? Yeah. Yeah, you said remember the alert command while reading a bedtime story. No worries, no worries. I got a 1-year-old right now, and she's giving me a run for my money. I get it. I want to go to a trading post. What am I doing? What am I? You guys you're distracting me in the best way. Thank you for it. Why is the trading post not showing up on this planet? What? Is this an abandoned planet? There's stuff here. Hold on. It might be because I've already found... Oh, you know what? It's probably because I've already found one in the system. That's the problem. So we can do it this way. Okay, so these are navigational charts, and for just like commercial buildings. So it can find a total of 6, and a trading post is one of them. So we'll see what it finds. Minor settlement. That's what we'd be looking for if we were multi-tool hunting. Oh god, what did he say? Hello Games. Oh, there we go. There's the trading post. Hello Games does not endorse violence against fictional characters. That's true. And Hunt, your comment is related. Don't want to upset Papa Disney. That's right, Mr. Mickey. Don't upset me. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to like a and like a knife or a wrench. God forbid. Okay, Bob, thank you for the reminder, for the likes and all that stuff. You know, really appreciate it. Oh, so you say the quasar should be spun around left wing on the right. Oh, so it makes like an X. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That would be pretty cool. I like that. Joe J found a triple trading post. Did he post it somewhere? I'd like to go see that. Not tonight, but sometime. I'd like to go see it. At least it wouldn't be perfect if the quasars were facing like that. It's all subjective, guys. It's all subjective. The beauty of everybody being right is everybody's also wrong. We're all wrong and right together. Let's drop a save beacon. And we'll do a reload here in a moment. The Mickey laugh, yeah. Mickey Mouse, man. When I was 4 years old, I loved Mickey Mouse. My mom, for like a week, I was like, you have to call me Mickey. Whenever she called me by my real name, I wouldn't respond. Man, the things that we put our parents through, I swear to God. Just grabbing a quick drink. And we're back. See if a cool ship comes in here in our very, very yellow sky. We've had a lot of yellow skies recently. Shocking, not you. You're never wrong. I agree. You're right. Joseph, first try, a little Braille skate shout out. Not sure I know what that is. And guys, do tell me if the audio is okay as well. I was messing with it after we had some issues last stream. I don't know what changed last stream. It was just like in the middle of the stream. The mic was low and the music was too loud, so I don't know what happened. But I think we were able to fix it during the stream pretty quickly. Alright. Let's get this ship, Master of the Tejimina. This system has had a lot of fun names. Right. Yeah, Chaotic Serenity, you said then we become parents and have to ask ourselves, did we do this as kids? The answer is probably yes. We probably did. I'm going to show you guys how memory fragments work. So, this ship is a C-class, I think. And so, you guys have noticed I've done a lot of duping. And got some stuff. We've got class fragments, inventory fragments, Starship AI valves, and some void eggs. And a few glitch parts down here. And if we meet up in person at some point, or off stream if you want any of this, let me know, and I'll meet up with you in game, and we can get it to you. But thanks, Rose. The audio sounds good. Actually, what time is it? I do want to check out your base. We'll check out your base. Maybe we'll do a quick bit on the next system, then we'll check out your base. Yeah. Because the stream was originally supposed to start at 7, and I was thinking about halfway through-ish. So, the class fragments, when you use them, it upgrades your ship from a C to a B to an A, and an A to an S. Then, because you don't always get all 4 supercharged slots, like we don't have them all here, we only see 3, that means the other one's hiding out in one of these blank spots. So, we hit our memory fragments here for inventory. Now, this can go to your ship, it can also go to your exosuit, so sometimes you have to do it a few times. But the ship does this, and we found that last one there. And then we take her into space. Easy peasy. Unless you're more of a SpongeBob SquarePants than a Mickey Mouse fan. SpongeBob's a good time, too. I don't have his laugh down, so I'm not going to give it a try. Yeah, okay, sorry, then we feel bad for our parents. I definitely feel bad for mine. That's for sure. Too close to the planet. Let's warp away a bit. Evolve Finch, if it starts raining on a yellow sky planet, you know what that means. Well, I do now. Damn it. That's not gonna get out of my head. Oh, he lives in a pineapple in the sea. What the hell is SpongeBob SquarePants? Man, come on, get away from me. I do not want your services. Fine. What would you like? No, thank you. Please leave. And you just gave me 3 gold? Oh no, I went through an asteroid. That's why. Alright, so this is an example of a ship that I personally don't like. But somebody might. Snow speeder, single thruster, I like that. Tie extensions, like that. This one, the dorsal kind of kills it for me. It's red, the orange is there too, it's the secondary color, and then kind of a cream color for your tertiary color. Or the cream is secondary and the orange is tertiary, I should say. And the colors are a little all over the place for me. I don't think that pink and orange match as well as I'd like. And the dorsal with the tie, just the surface area feels off to me. So, I don't know. Joseph, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, that's right. The theme for this stream is, it's like, hey guys, I'm finishing an hour. And then the meme is, 3 hours later? From SpongeBob. Oh god, what did Shock say? I may have missed it. Oh yeah, he's never wrong. That's true. We all agree that Shock is never wrong, right? We can all communally agree that that's true. You guys are too much. I don't know. What do you guys think of this ship? What do you guys think of the tie and dorsal together? I don't like that, I don't think. I think I'm finding more and more that I'm not a fan of that specific configuration. No fins delta equals no capes. I'm glad you guys are collaborating on the SpongeBob SquarePants song in the chat. If you're not familiar with SpongeBob SquarePants, it's fine. I'll link his Discord. So dumb. Shock and Awe was all Blue's Clues when your kids were growing up. Now it's what is the show? It's Bluey or something. That's the new kid show I hear on the streets, on the mean streets. The tie wing should have the bevels at the front. Yeah, those could be reversed too. I kind of like them the way they are, or beveling both sides maybe. Christy, you don't like it. Elizabeth, you don't care for dorsals. Yeah, I think most people fall under that too, and myself included. Dorsals can work, but it really does depend. Did we see this ship already? We did. I think we mostly tapped out the ships here, guys. So, we reloaded. What we're gonna do is take my main ship back, which I hope I didn't trade away. I did not. Oh god, flying through the trading post. and we're gonna find a new system. Oh god, Evaldo wants to sing the friend song? Please don't. Oh lord. Your grandkids love Yo Gabba Gabba, Elizabeth. Yeah, for sure. Yo Gabba Gabba. I'm unfamiliar with it, so I don't love it. But I'm glad your grandkids do. Joe, if you ever stream in chat, got you off on tangents. R.I.P. headphone users. Yeah, right. Maybe I'll mess with you guys sometime. Hunt, you've watched Bluey straight up on your own after your kids have gone to bed. Is it that good? Richard, you said maybe a enemy song instead of that friend song, yeah. Because you have a bunch of enemies, I guess. Yep, so this is crap, but we did find that one cool multi-tool here, guys, so stick around. Who knows what else we're going to find? Hopefully some cool things. Hopefully. But we're going to go to a new system now. We're in Eisentan, and we're hunting T3 Viking systems, primarily because I like finding fighters. Personal preference. I said when we hit 150 subs, I'll try to set up the live stream gaming things, which I will do, if we hit it at some point. Let's see. Oh, we're at 158, guys. Man, 158 subs. Now I have to set it up. Guys, thank you so much. Hey, a big, big, big 07 from me to you guys. I mean, it really is a dream having all you guys here. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun, and I hope everybody is having fun along with me. I really do. Thank you. It really, really thank you all. It means a lot. Atlas Galacticus, I like it. singing your fun song. Oh, Elizabeth, you liked reading Rainbow. How did we enter this nostalgia kick? I'm a big fan. Reading Rainbow was the best. I loved it. I wish they'd bring it back. Like it would, like even as like a Netflix series, it would be really awesome. I mean, you can't beat Geordie LaForge teaching you how to read, right? It's a little Star Trek in there for you. Shocking, not 24-hour stream, not for 150. 150 we'll put the games in. We're not going to do a celebration stream for 150, but we will for 200. For 200, we will do a celebration stream. 100%. Joe, always come for the stream and stay for the chat. That's awesome, and I like that. That's hopefully the atmosphere we're building here. Chaotic Serenity, all the millennials in chat. Yeah, right. B-class, not gonna multi-tool hunt in here. But what we will do is we'll do some rapid-fire ship hunting. And we got a ship coming in right now, speaking of. Ooh. Found a snowspeeder for OE. I'm just trolling now. And a jet for me. And there are maybe a dozen people here that like jets. We'll take the jet. Spare OE this time. Oh, another jet. Guys, this is Jet Hala. ED said, remember, I was your first subscriber. It's not true, but remember it that way. You got it, boss. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing, and especially ED, who, as I remember it now, was my first subscriber. Can't believe I forgot that. Celebrity streams that are early morning pee. Yes, Richard had every morning I do a celebrity stream. We'll take this one. Hello, Warrior Kuba. Evolve Finch, let's be honest, straight for me. JK Delta. No, probably. I'm here for you, so that makes sense. Oh, Hunt, Jet's growing on you. Yes. Welcome, brother, to the fold. Joe, you're waiting for Christy. Oh, man. You leave Christy alone. Christy's awesome. We the last little meetup we did last week was at Christy's base, which is in the Discord. Do visit it. It has very little glitching, which is awesome. So it shows what you can do without having to know all like the fancy tricks, and it's an awesome looking build. like a lake house. It's really cool. All right. Oh crap. Narosi, you mind if I throw the inspiration art that I made and used for the mech over on your... Oh, of course not. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Please. Put it up on the Discord. Actually, I would like to see it. And if you put it up there fast enough and if I get my stuff together, I might be able to throw it up on the stream. Potentially. It's unlikely, but maybe. Need to find the right wing configuration for the jet. Georgie isn't here. Yeah. Is Georgie still asleep, Christy? That's a joke from one of Enra's streams. Oh, I did say I was going to post Enra Silver's link later as well. Enra, amazing builder. Does a lot of early morning streams when he's got the time. But an amazing builder. Please do check him out. As Zoo mentioned in his stream, legitimately, criminally undersubbed. Go sub to Enra. Alice, this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow. Nah, it's not. It's not. Yeah, Joe, I remember. I'm joshing around with you guys. You posted it, Rosie. Awesome. I'll see if I can find it. I'll try. Well, I saw the post go up, but I'm not sure I'll have the bandwidth while streaming to get it up on Streamlabs. But I will try. Let's find a trading post. And we'll do a little ship hunting. And then after this system, I think we'll go check out Nerosi's build. Enra is exclamation point ENRA. Is the command. I think I hit it already. It should show up. Yeah, it did. Oh, he's Christy. He's been in game all afternoon with a friend who's been sick, so they're taking advantage of it. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I will say, if folks are here and they are hanging out, people watch streams in different ways. Some folks, watch it as they go to bed or just to relax or are more involved in the chat and stuff. However you want to watch it, 100% fine by me. Just glad you're here. And hopefully enjoying yourself. And to that end, as Georgie is doing, Georgie's playing. So if you are hunting along as well, please do. There is a Discord channel that says post while Delta's live or something. And I put that there because if you guys are talking about something in chat and we want to do an impromptu visit, maybe we will. And that'll be an easy way for me to see. Exhausted Noyami. Yeah, I'm an exhausted Noyami, that's for sure. And Rosie, no, thank you so much. I'm like stoked to go see it. I'm gonna be honest, I did a sneak peek because I wanted to make sure it was rendering okay, but I didn't look in too much detail, so it still has some. I can still be authentically surprised. What I will tell you is that just the first glance at it was mind blowing. I'll show it to you guys. All right, now we're S class. Does anybody need memory fragments? Let me know. I will, I'll get them to you, for sure. Hey, good slot layout here. K-Bob, great stream. Thank you so much. Hey, and thank you so much for being here and facilitating with Zoo and coming here and helping out. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, 07's for Bob. Bob is awesome. Oh, God, what did Richard say? I am 90% certain whatever it is, and I haven't looked yet. I'm not going to be able to read it out loud. Yep. Definitely can't read that out loud. Let's see. Ooh, guys, this is flipping bright ass yellow. Oh, I don't throw the 3-letter out very often, but this one earned it. Look at that. Good God, I'm like. It's hurting my eyes. You think you forgot to hit the like button, Atlas? No worries. That's why I remind people, and the mods and Streamlabs does, because a lot of times you just get caught up in watching and forget to like. The number of times I've done that is shocking. So I do appreciate personally the reminders when I'm watching. Snow speeder, box thruster, a lot of boxes tonight, and the halo wing, very yellow with a bit of green on it. I don't know. For me, this one's maybe a little too yellow. It's like it's almost washed out. It's actually in real life hurting my eyes looking at this. Wolfheart, you said in Rosie, can't wait to see it. You are very talented and skilled. I couldn't agree more. But somebody's gonna like this shit. Here's the thing. If the goal is to turn heads in the anomaly, this will do it. Because it's so bright. It's shiny. Evolve Finch looks like someone puked on it, yeah. Richard, you said this is the first snow speeder you don't like. What am I doing? I want to do this. But the supercharged slots aren't bad. Two close together, then one kind of close by. This one also reasonably close by. I mean, you get exhausted looking at it, like the name says, but it's not bad in terms of like what you could do with it. So somebody's gonna like it. We're gonna post it. All right, let's reload. Grab a sip of water this time. I know it's gonna sound like a beer, but it's just it's a LaCroix. 'Cause I'm being fancy. And Rose, you got a full fleet of neon yellow stubby fighters on your extra character. Love that it hurts your eyeballs every time you fly. See? Somebody likes them. That's the goal. That is the goal. Alright, what do we got? Oh, there's a fun one. Oh, that is kind of interesting. I think the dorsal sort of works here, too. Hello, console. Did I hope I didn't give up my main ship. I might have. It's possible. If I did, we'll switch to jumping in our freighter. I know where that ship is, so I can always get it back. But it's just a pain. Oh, droid. Did I? I think I did. Oh no! So dumb. That's okay. See, this is why you gotta be careful. You don't want to give up your main ship accidentally, which I just did. But that's okay. I can pick it up again. Or switch main ships. That one was found by ED, I want to say. It was a nice ship. What am I doing? Upgrading the class. RIP that ship. Hunt, I did say the Dorkle works. Yeah, shock it out. Let me guess, water. It is water, damn it. I mean it. Hey, nice slot layout here, too. A little bit of a good run of luck there. Hey, a really good run of luck. This is not bad, guys. Let's take this one up. What the hell is LaCroix? They make fishing rods. I cannot drink them. LaCroix is a version of... It's like, think of like a Perrier water or something. It's like, it's just basically carbonated water with a little bit of flavoring in it. It's less boring than just a plain glass of water. Too many asteroids. Let's go that way. Potent tea, yeah. And Hunt, I did just say the Dorkle works on this. I think it does. Here. Take a look. I think it does. And the colors work too. Mostly red, a little bit of tan. It's a two-tone. Viper nose going into a single thruster, Serenity boosters, shockwave extensions, and the dorsal fin. Green 9 on the side. Maybe a little distracting in this case. But I think the form factor is solid. Would it look better with or without the dorsal? I don't know. Let's cut off the dorsal and see what it does. Actually, man, it's controversial, but I think I like it more with the dorsal. And the reason is it's wide and tall, so like, it is balanced. The Serenity booster's got a little meat in the middle. Kind of helps the dorsal out for some reason. I'm not sure why. I like the beige strap on the back and on top of the Serenity boosters. Well, yeah, I am lucky with supercharger slots. Right now I am. I mean, it's not luck so much as perseverance. You can look for supercharged slots on ships really fast compared to multi-tools. And if you're interested in the method I'm going to be doing to scan A-class cabinets, it's going to be using the memory fragments. And we'll be doing that on Wednesday. And maybe late tonight, but probably Wednesday. So, come check us out then. You'll see. 9 p.m. Eastern. Live on YouTube. After Zoo from Zoo Games and Enra. And Flowery. Flowery first, then Enra. And then Zoo from Zoo Games. You might have heard of him. He's on the internet. Maybe. I don't know. For anybody who was here who Zoo did rate us, which is awesome. Very much appreciate it. But if you haven't joined Zoo's channel, that's Zoo. I don't think I put Flowery in chat yet. Gotta do that. Both those guys. Really great. Got the pictures here. Let's do a reload. So Wolfheart, it seems multi-tools have a native supercharged slot always at the same place. You can only have differences on the 3 other ones. So here's the thing. I thought that the supercharged slots were tied to the cabinet. One of the streams we did live, that wasn't the case. It was tied to the cabinet depending on the multi-tool that was in there. So for example, if I had this, this multi-tool in a cabinet, in an A-class cabinet, it would have a certain slot layout. And then when I switch to a different multi-tool, actually, if you guys like that one, there's also a video on my channel for this guy. But if you find a different multi-tool, for example, if I can figure out what button I need to press, let's say this guy, which we found last time, it would, in the same cabinet, have a different layout, which was strange. I didn't think that was the case. And more recently, as I've been looking, oh, cool. It has been that the cabinet does hold the layout. So I don't know if it was a bug or, I don't know. That's why I'm still checking it out. You wish Hello Games would give us a Gatling gun for our ships? Can you imagine? How cool would that be? Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, as you're coming down, taking out like a sentinel pillar or something. How cool would that be? Like an A-10 Warthog? Absolutely epic. I agree. Let's see. Let's reload it one more time. What time is it? 7:59. We'll do one more reload, and then we'll head over to Nerosi's build. I'm not a bad Mo and Mo. Wolfheart, you found that each cabinet has a different layout. That's accurate. So it is known that different cabinets have different layouts. That's for sure true. So multi-tools, unlike ships, so these ships, when I upgrade them, they have a certain slot layout. No matter where you find it in the system, they're going to have that supercharged slot layout. Multi-tools, that's not the case. It changes from cabinet to cabinet. The question is whether a cabinet holds a fixed multi-tool slot layout or whether it holds a fixed slot layout per weapon that you draw into it. That's what I'm testing, and I've seen it both ways, and I think the way where it changed per multi-tool per cabinet might have been a bug. I'm not sure. Look at this little guy. I might do a hauler stream as well. People don't like haulers as much, but I won Ricey's Discord find on Thursdays. If you haven't seen Ricey, by the way, he is the king of ship hunting right now. He's got a whole Starship Emporium. Go check it out. He's amazing and been an inspiration to me and a great help as well. So do check out Ricey. Somebody forgot to finish building this. It got like halfway through the assembly line and they were like, whatever, push it out. Somebody will fly it. Joseph, so you're saying each cabinet and multi-tool have its own layout depending on where you reload. That's sort of what I'm saying, and that's the question. I'm actually not 100% sure because I didn't think that was the case. But we're going to be testing that specifically out Wednesday. That's going to be a multi-tool hunting stream. So, well, for each cabinet does have a different layout. That's true. The question is whether that layout, like, so for example, if I were to bring 2 different multi-tools into that cabinet, whether the supercharged slot layout would stay the same, or if it would change for each multi-tool. I don't know. Seen it both ways. Didn't find a cool ship. You know what that means. Let's go to Nerosi's build. Let's do it. Guys, that you're in for a particularly special treat. And it's going to look even better because we're going to warp in where I made my mech, which is so stupid. I love it to death. But it's not really a mech. I was just screwing around for 5 minutes and having some fun. I played some No Man's Sky for fun instead of channel stuff, which is great. Which is also fun, but it's different when you go on and you're just screwing around. So, hey, Typo's here. Welcome, Typo. Good to have you. Typo also somebody who has a channel. Go check them out. Welcome, Typo. Good to have you. Joe Self, have saved beacons in different cabinets on different planets would be the best way to test that out, and that's what we were doing. And I'm going to keep doing it. I just want to do a lot of it before, like, I just need numbers to do it before I can be confident in telling other people what it is. I don't want to mislead anybody. And Hunt, you're right. Yeah, that's what we were doing before. Actually, I do want to go in here. My bases. So this is now, guys. We are leaving. We are leaving Eisentam and we'll be going to Euclid. So Joe, I was looking at multiple cabinets. So I looked in one cabinet at different multi-tools, and I also went to different cabinets, though it was one multi-tool in the different cabinets on the planet. So that's a fair point. So I could do it for different cabinets within the system as well. So there's a lot of testing to do there. And, you know, while you're streaming, sometimes it's not the most fun, but Wednesday nights tend to be a little bit, we have fewer people and we're kind of hanging out a little bit more. So it's a good time, I think, to try it out, and we can all kind of learn it together some too. Where am I going? Yeah, check update. This was one of the cabinets that Hunt was just referring to. Index Mech Planet. So for those who are unaware, the Interstellar Index is running this showcase, and you go to this planet and you build a mech, or the system, and you build a mech. And it's like awesome, the stuff that's on there. Their Facebook and their Discord is linked here. Go check them out. You will not regret it. Joe, I'm saying find a low B or whatever on 2 different planets, then reload the space station in each of the beacon's planets. That would give you a little better idea, in your opinion. Find a low B on 2 different planets, then reload the space station. Oh, Hunt donated $3. Thank you so much, Hunt. Hey, 07's in the chat for Hunt. Love the stream. Keep it up. I'm glad you're having fun. I certainly am. Really appreciate it, Hunt. You've been very generous as well. Thank you so much. 07's for Hunt, guys. Thank you very much. Joe, that's a good idea too. But you could do it with any cabinet. It doesn't really matter. You could do B, A, C, whatever. But I think the idea is to do all of them as well. Neurosi, you're very welcome. The Index is one of the first communities I joined when I started playing No Man's Sky, and I very much enjoy the community. So I shout it out for all the communities I'm in. Index definitely being one. And I won their challenge, right? I won for February, the ship hunting challenge. This is the little, it's my first NFT, guys. And I think Rusty's 3D Destroyer sending me a, oh, we can't spoil the mech. Is sending me a free 3D print of a little ship, which is cool. Didn't buy coffee today, and I'm your entertainment for the evening. Excellent. I'm glad. Okay, so this is the system, and this is my stupid little mech. I love him so much, her so much. I don't know. It's so dumb, right? I named him Irv. I don't know why. Joe, you said, but you want to determine a specific weapon model and cabinet comparison. You would need to do the 2 of the same level cabinet. Yeah, so I agree. Yes, I 100% agree with that. You're right. We need a hanger on our fridge for Exocraft. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. So anyway, this is Guthrum. Did I say hi to you? I hope I did. Hi, Guthrum. If I didn't, I'm sorry. You are always very welcome. This is Irv. Irv is stupid, but Irv doesn't know it, and Irv just loves living life. I don't know. I'm just messing around, and he seems like a lot of fun. Like this is like it was like 5 minutes. It involves very little glitching. It's so dumb. I love it to death. These are the glyphs, by the way, for the system. So do punch that in. And we're gonna go to this to give you a feel for how good a builder Neurosi is. We're gonna check this out. Then we're gonna go to Neurosi's mech, and you'll see. Though Irv has a special place in my heart now. You'll see that Neurosi's build is like a mech battle. So Irv is gonna make his way there with his laser hands, and challenge the winner of that battle. So dumb. I'm sorry. ED, you have an idea for a mech build? Are there any rules? Neurosi, if you wouldn't mind answering that. My understanding, not really. But do join the Discord. It's the easiest way to see that there's an event thing on there where you can see the actual, like, you know, quote unquote rules. But we're gonna go to. Is that a pothead? Yeah, a little bit. Well, I can go up and show you what I did. I don't know. It's dumb. He's got little light eyes. I made the wall switches a little bit smaller to make his laugh or his smile. Then I glitched in the reality separators. And I had to do a little bit of universal adjacency to get this guy in the center and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. And then he's got plant hair. He's slightly balding in one spot though. He's very self-conscious, so don't you tell Irv about that, okay? Irv has nip on the brain. That's right. All right. We are going to. Which one was it? I think it was that one. If it's not, it's okay. Find it again. And in the Discord, you popped. It's gonna be hard. Actually, it'll be hard for me to get the art on the Discord because my laptop is garbage and it's running OBS, and so it's just trying its best to keep up. So if I open Chrome and have too many tabs, or if I open Discord, it'll break itself. So next time. But if you're in the Discord, you can see Neurosi's inspiration for this. It's taken a second to come in, which is good. It's working. And look at, wow, is my ship over here? There's a landing pad where your ship goes that I thought was really cool. It may not have gone there, or it may not have rendered in yet. Oh, it's over there. But this is Neurosi's build. Let's get me out of the way. And again, these are the glyphs. I'll leave that there for a second. Richard's a chia pet. Yeah, that's right. And here we go. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Like, holy Christ on a cracker. And we're going to go around and take a look at it. This was done at Neurosi with Teabag, I think, another No Man's Sky content creator, if I'm remembering correctly. And so it's a collaboration. I believe this one is Teabag's mech, and this one is maybe Neurosi's. I'm not sure how you guys split up the work. But, man, look at this. There are a lot of things that I think are really... Wow. There are a lot of things that are really cool about this one. Certainly, there obviously has to be some glitching sitting inside of here. But one of the things is just the position of this mech overall. Like, when you look at it, you don't see No Man's Sky's parts a lot because it feels like it's alive. Like, it's got character to it in it. You feel like it's in motion, like it's sitting on a knee. It's got the sword sitting behind its neck, and it's got these amazing feather wings done with, like, these conifer trees or whatever. Incredible. And the sword behind the neck, I mean... Man. You tag team destruction around it. Okay, Neurosi, yeah. I mean, wow. And Neurosi, this is your mech, right? This feather one? The feather winged one? Look at that, you got the teleporter up here. I was trying to figure out where the teleporter was. Just figured it out. And if you don't, what's the part count on this? You got the star on the sword hilt coming up to its hand. Right, Mia? A lot of resizing happening here. I like the subtle angle you have on the knuckles here to make it feel more like a hand. You know, so you have to merge this one a little bit further in, just so it feels, so it's not straight, right? You have a lot of curvature on this mech. Coming around to the sword, which I believe is a signal booster, but like, you wouldn't know just looking at it. Going all the way back around to the tip. Yeah, this one's yours. I mean, 100% insane. And just the detail sitting here in the back as well. We'll go back to the front, don't worry. But the recoloring you have here, and this like cape, I literally just noticed this, like windswept. I mean, holy shit, man! I mean, this is your mech is 800. This is only 801 parts. Teabag is 600. How is this only 801 parts? This is insane. Imprudent finger, you said is worth stopping as well. It's such a smooth build. Maybe we could do that while we're here. We'll take a look. But man, I am 100% blown away by this. The detailing in the feet and the legs coming up feels like it's wearing armor. I love the battery at the back here for the heel. And you see Neurosi has carried like the structure of the foot from one to the other, giving it joints and basically knuckles, so that you can see the ankle is moved based on this configuration versus this configuration. It gives it so much life. Coming down here, then back up with the rings and the teleporters around it. Really gives it the feel that it's wearing body armor. A little poop hole. Sorry, couldn't help myself. And coming up the abdomen. All the different types of parts with all the different types of lighting. And then just the corner roof pieces here, giving it that feel of armor and that feel of life and that feel of just like being mechanical. Very mechanical. So it's like a mechanized suit of armor. What is this part? Are these corner roof pieces as well? And so you've effectively created mail here, right? Like scale mail on the chest. Using roof parts, guys. I mean, the cleverness. And I looked at this a couple times, and the first time I didn't like how amazing this build is. I didn't even notice the Titan skull here. And that's usually the first thing you notice in a build. Like, that was crazy. Then coming into the head here. Get the fun, like, Thor-like wings sitting back there, basically. Coming around, glowing in the front, so the eyes really pop. Then back around to the sword again. Stupid awesome. This is like one of those things, like I was scrolling on the index and I saw it, and I it legitimately took my breath away. This is awesome. Really, really good job. When you posted on the Discord, you know, I was looking at bases I wanted to see, and I saw this one, and man, this is one. I do check out almost every single base. It just takes some time, at least personally, that people post on the Discord, and some of them I bring on stream. So we've visited one of ED's, we've visited Christie's, we've now visited Neurosi's. I gotta go visit one of Shock and Awes. I saw a little castle that I want to check out. It's Smexy AF, says Joe Self. Yeah, I haven't been reading the chat, but I assume it's 1,000 compliments for Neurosi. And then you got Teabags here, which is a very different style. And so before we go into his, or into theirs, when we come back here, you get this idea that this is like an arena or a fighting pit of some form. And I feel like, at least in my mind, Neurosi's is the one that won whatever this previous battle was against this mech that's just been absolutely obliterated. And he's sitting there waiting after his finishing move, and the next challenger has appeared. You know, that's what it feels like to me. And when this challenger ultimately, I think, gets eviscerated by Neurosi's mech, Irv is going to come here. And you know, he's spunky, so you know, we'll see what happens to Irv. Wolfheart, you said this is very inspiring and stunning. Yes, this is inspiring. It really, really is. So Teabags is really awesome too. Very different concepts as you see here. A lot more mechanical, and this one has the feel that somebody's going to be sitting inside it and piloting it. Isn't that cool? Can I sit in there? Hold on. Is that a sittable chair? I can't remember. I'm going to try. I'm gonna break No Man's Sky doing it, but I'm going to try. Yes. Oh, I'm backwards. No. Oh, I'm in the back chair. Get up. Go to the front chair, dude. Can I get to the front chair? Let me get to the front chair. Yes. Awesome. Okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, God. He's flipping out. Guys, this mech has digitized me. How cool is that? Oh, it'll make me stuck. That's okay. I can always reload. And we can come back. But we'll take a look at it like this. How cool is that? I've been digitized into this mech. Alright, Neurozy, I like your mech, but now me and T-Bags are going to take you down. Shocking all your castle after this? No, that's not a joke. I mean, these are like, I mean, obviously there's a whole range of builders out there, right? There's no way I could do this. I mean, Irv, we can all agree Irv is incredible. You know, just an amazing showcase of building capability. Like I said, please don't take me seriously. But I like to see the range of builders out there. And I think sometimes people can see builds like this and just be like, kind of like almost intimidated, you know? And I like to see the range. And all builds bring their own unique stuff that I genuinely enjoy. This one does too. So did Christie's, so did ED's, and so does Irv. But let's get back to this. So, cool armor coming up, very different concept, feels more mechanical. Use some similar parts here, but in a very different style. So it feels different. I like the shin guards here. Oh, and with the worm-like decals on it, very nice touch there. The little bits. Oh, and the sphere here with the, I forget the name of this, but the spiky ball thingamaderby on the hilt. Very clever design. The different colors make it feel like a construction type mechoid. Yeah. Oh, access the back chair to get out. Yeah, okay. No worries. But we can always reload, not a big deal. And these huge wings on the back. Very different style wings. Looks like it's drawn together with like a pulley system. So you can also almost imagine that sort of shink noise as they collapse and expand. Very alive, really cool pose with the swords. Right here. What are these, supply pipes? Is that what this is? I think there's a signal booster hitting and sitting inside there somewhere, maybe. And bubble pipes. Oh, cool. Use of the bubble pipes. I mean, the creative parts usage here is insane. Used me as a part. That's fun. And then a secondary sword right here. Or not a sword. What are they? Sais? Sais? Is that what they're called? Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How cool is this, guys? Really, really awesome. Very, very good. Yeah, the wings are very... Pommel. Yes, typo. I actually did a lot of fencing in college and after college. I should know the words. Challenge accepted, Rosie. Let's duel them down. Let's do it. Sorry, let me catch up in the chat a little bit while you guys just take a look at this. All the different colors make it feel like a construction type mechazoid. Yeah, I see that. And you can see like it with the pulley system for sure. It feels like this one feels more mechanical, like it's run by somebody. This one feels like it's alive, and both are very unique and different and fun. You know, oh man, Irv's gonna get that sword down there. You guys are screwed. Where do I get this Dragon Slayer? This is I didn't get this. This is not mine. Oh god. The glyphs are here for anybody who wants to come visit. My multiplayer is not on, so you won't see me getting ready to just mess up Neurozy's mech, but but you'll be able to see this build, which is awesome. Let me get to some of these questions. Access the back, get out. Yep, saw that. LOL. I know, right? Shock. Yeah, Christy. I mean, this is insane. Like, what what they've done here. Let me get back here. I lost a little bit of, sorry, technical difficulties. And it is mind-blowing that you can make this from the same parts I have. Like, I have these parts. These parts I can use too. And I would not know the first thing about putting it together. Other than practicing, guys. That's what Enra always says, and it's true. You practice, 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 and you too can make Irv. And one of these. Joking aside, you can. Chris's Enterprise is astounding too. Yeah, I saw him building it. The Enterprise is amazing. Elizabeth, enjoy your dinner. If you come back, you have to tell us what your dinner was. No space between the... Oh, that worked. Okay, good. Yeah, no space between the exclamation point and the command. Dude, On says Irv, not Herb, Irv. I would have named him Nip Nip otherwise. He needs to start lifting if he wants a chance. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, let's see if I can get in the back chair. Oh god, I toggled the power. That was an accident. Let me out. Let me out. Oh god. If you get motion sick, stop watching. There we go. Sit in the back chair. And then we walk away. My jetpack! Yay! I'm not like a builder reviewer, right? I look at things from the same perspective as many of you. And this one is really astounding to me. I know a little bit about glitching and stuff like that, some creative parts usage, but not at this scale. I am just as impressed as everybody else. Really well done, Rosie. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Thank you very, very much. Everybody come look at it, take a look. Again, I'm going to drop the Interstellar Discord and Facebook page in the chat again one more time. Go check it out. There are a lot of other fantastic builds here that everybody should see. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go like an idiot. We're going to go upload Irv. Why not? It's so dumb. I have debated trying to do an actual build. Is this the teleporter? Where is the teleporter? Yeah, whatever. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. And look at this little launch pad for the ship. Cool, huh? What did Midnight say? I see stuff like this and it has me thinking, why even try? And Midnight, that's what I was talking about. That's why I like building all sorts of different kinds of bases, because we all take a journey to get through building, right? Just like ship hunting or combat or anything. And, the point of visiting these bases isn't to intimidate anybody. The point is to showcase what an amazing builder like Neurosi has done, and what a lot of us can aspire to be, hopefully one day, with practice. As Christy said, just practice. You said really with the Plantier? Irv, not Herb. Herb, rather. And Midnight, I haven't visited your bases yet, but I would love to. Neurosi, it is my pleasure and honor to visit and participate. Yes, thank you very, very much for sharing. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go back to Irv. Oh, shoot, wrong spot. And we'll and then I need to take like just a 2-minute break, use the restroom, grab a drink, and then I will be back. And we'll do some more exploration and hunting. Somebody mentioned another base here. What was it? Which base was it? If you remember, put it in the chat, and I'll, but we could maybe go take a look at that too, while we're here. There are a lot of really cool bases here, and so the caveat is I didn't look at it beforehand, so I don't know whether it'll load or work or what. Alright, let's get back to Irv. Gotham says, looking forward to seeing more of the work. There is another base of Neurosis I'm going to build, but I want to highlight everybody. So we're going... I want to visit. But I want to highlight everybody. Look how intimidating Irv is at night, though. Amazing. Doesn't even need a sword. Let me upload you. Oh, man. And did somebody said there was another build on this in the system? It's kind of higher up, so it might be tough to find it in the chat. If somebody remembers, let me know. Oh, Wild Imprudent Finger is worth stopping at as well. Imprudent Finger. Let me take a look. Let's see if it's in the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Irv is a thing of nightmares. He'll haunt your dreams. Irv is a dangerous fella. He's like Edward Scissorhands, and he's like Edward Laserhands. He's like a nice robo, but doesn't know how to make friends. Oh, you made a Wally. I've seen a Wally that Evolve Finch made. I'd love to check out your Wally though, Wolfheart. Day 1, no glitch. That'd be fun to see. Post it in the Discord. I'd love to check it out. And I do try to ask permission before I go see people's bases. So, you know, if you don't want me to, I won't. On stream. I'll probably visit it after the fact. Not my bases, other bases. The Imprudent Finger. Sure, let's check it out. Richard, you have a pie-sized cookie? Oh, you said you were making a peanut butter cookie. I saw it, but I didn't talk about it. Man. I went back to the Chia Pet because that's where the teleporter was for, and I wanted to upload Chia Pet. It needs more weed air. Maybe I'll give. Whoa. I'll give Irv an afro. Oh, whoa. Okay, so disclaimer, I have no idea what's gonna happen here. What? What is that? Wow. Alright, so if any children are watching, this may be one of those situations where it gets a slightly more adult. Is this K2SO? It looks like K2SO. Wow. Well, while I circle around here, I'll catch up on chat. Richard, you said you made a wall once. Hell yeah. I'd love to visit your wall. And Rosie's got some wisdom for us. It's been a lot of practicing in my free time. The Index hosts monthly build events all of last year. It was a lot of R&D and building with other members, friends, builders. That's right. And they do ship showcases every now and again. Q-Ball runs a ship showcase as well, if you want to check that out, on Sundays. Urs would make a nice bat for Nerosi's mech to swat other mechs. You're not wrong, Owie. Irv is Whitey. He's scrappy. Look at that. It's C2 GTFO. That's right. This is really cool, right? Sorry, I've been circling while I've been talking to you. I think who mentioned this? It was it ED that you said? It's very smooth. It is very, very smooth. So they've got all the angles down. I actually don't know who the builder is. C2 GTFO, that's right. Let's look at the hands here. What are these parts? Oh, so it's the cubes and the wow. For a sense of scale, guys. It is very, very smooth. Everything works kind of seamlessly. And prefab parts here, wow. Good use of the triangles to make... So they've used a lot of these, like, geometric parts to come together to make something that looks bigger and smoother, which is always a really fun way to do it. Was Wiry a Replacements reference? It was, oh god. What's the Heath Ledger movie? With, where he's like a knight. A Knight's Tale. I think it was from that. That was the reference. a finger to whoever he's looking at down there. Nice dome, eyes, very cool. Smooth is the right way to describe this thing. I mean, like, it almost has no seams. And it's not like glitching in and out either, which is very cool. Usually you get a lot of like artifacts in the rendering sometimes when you do this. Very awesome. Coming back around here. Go away, big robot, we never liked you. Very funny. I like the signage with the lights. Look at that. And a projector on our little mech here. Cool build. Really impressive, guys. Oh, Christy, you were thinking replacements too. It could work with that as well. Very cool. Thanks for making the suggestion. Oh, and a fun ship here. Let's take a look at it while we're here. I didn't discover it, but... So I won't take the picture, but if you're on stream, you can see the glyphs. The sign is awesome. Yeah. Coming around here, kind of like charcoal purple. The lighting's a bit off with the P sky, but charcoal purple green, Serenity wings, aftershock extensions, triple thruster. Cool coloring though. It'll look cool in black light for sure, or in black space rather. You could tell already with the charcoaly blue and the green. All right, where is that? Where's the teleporter? Down here, I think? Actually, we'll just fly to space and go to the freighter. We can do it that way. What are the lights on the little mech? How do they cast so far? Let's take a look. Like I said, I'm not a builder, so I don't know. Any builders know what this is? I don't actually know. I can usually recognize parts. This one I don't really. It's cool though. Ugly speeders. Sorry, Owie. My bad. Okay, let's go back to the freighter. I'll take a quick restroom break and then we'll do another system or two. If I can find me ship. There it is. So hey, I hope you guys like that. I am going to try to showcase these bases from time to time. Might not be every stream, but I think there are a lot of really awesome builders in our community. And if you just go to the Discord and post it, you might be somebody who gets picked. And if you really want me to show your base, just like, mention it to me, and I'll see what I can do. I don't mind. The point is to highlight the awesome work that the community is doing. And I'm just a guy visiting it, so. Alright, let's see here. Let's get back to Eisentam. To one of our bases there. This is not where I want to be. Where are you? There you are. I want to say we can go to previous system, hopefully. Well, there's a lot of Eisentam in here, but I don't know which one was the previous system. It doesn't really matter, honestly, so we'll go to that one. Joseph, right? Just a traveler passing through. Hey, Zoo Games. Yeah, an amazing build. Narosi, you should be very proud. If it was a competition, which is not, just a showcase, you win. I'm unilaterally deciding it. You win. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a quick bio break, grab another something to drink, and then I will be back and we'll look at another system with multi-tools and ships. So be right back. Alright, sorry about that guys. And we're back. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Sounds like I'm coming through. Typo, I don't have the game set up, but I did say that when we hit 153 or 150 subs I would, and we did, so now I have to set it up. And we actually, thinking about it, because I gave away my main ship, I have to warp in the freighter, which is okay. Not a problem. Let me come back. Oh, he's coming back. Thought the stream was over. No, yeah, I'm gonna do another. It was supposed to start at 7 and ostensibly go for at least 2 hours, and usually I go a little bit later. I usually go like 3, but we started a bit early. Helps you out a bit, and get the people who are watching there to have some more stuff to watch. And I was happy to do it. It was free. Hawktrox, hey, we're still here. Hi, hello, welcome back. Let's jump to a new system. We did Nerosi's base tour. I think you may not have been here for that, so rewind at some point. This goes up on YouTube. I'll eventually start delisting them, but I want to get a little bit more content out on the channel before I do that. But for now, you can just go and watch it. Oh, you're still seeing the Be Right Back screen. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, my bad. I was jumping around. Sorry. I'm here. Hello. I clicked the wrong scene. My bad. let's get you gotta leave at 9 for bed, get up 4:30. Yeah, no worries, Zoe. That's no problem. Yep, you guys are about to send me a bunch of chats that say, why aren't you actually streaming? Don't worry, I fixed it. Hawk Trucks, you unexpected guest, no worries. Oh, yeah, I don't have a game set up. Let me just catch up to see what you guys said. Alright, we go to the space station, see if there is a first wave exotic first. And we see if there's an A-class cabinet. Not even 6 yet. Oh, time, not your age. Could have fooled me. Shock and awe. Yeah, it's not even 9 here yet, so, you know, I'm good to go for a while. And anybody who's just joining us, I see our view count went up a bit. You know, we just visited an amazing base by Neurosi, and now we're getting a little bit back into hunting, multi-tools, and ships. Alright. But we won't be multi-tool hunting in this system. So let me reload and see if there's a first wave exotic. If not, let's find a system with an A-class cabinet. Kind of want that. We can pick you out of the crowd, Shock. Yeah, that's right, Christy, we can. But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow, I'm sure, in one of the streams. I'm not sure if you're leaving immediately, but when you do. Yeah, I'm in the same time zone as you. OE. East Coast. Alright, come on, guys. First pick exotic, right? That might be a baller, though. Baller's always fun to look at. Come on. Yep, we got a baller hauler. Fluxus, baby. Come on in. Ooh. Interesting. A little eclectic. For my tastes. And guys, I post everything that we find here. I'm going to post in the Discord when we're done. And most of the ships I'll post also in the Interstellar Index. But the ones that I think are like really, really choice, I'm going to post in Ricey's Discord as well. I don't have a link to his Discord, but I need to make one of you a mod so that you can post links when Georgie's not around. Light blue, yellow balls. I'm gonna take this one out. This one's cool enough looking. Was Delta just doing the flowery happy dance? I guess I sort of was, wasn't I? Shock and awe. I guess so. What's the song? Something like that, right? His little happy squirrel redeemable. It's always fun. Negotiate price. And I will have it. Thank you, my friend. And we'll upgrade it, see where the slots are. Nobody had a squirrel run up his pant leg. That's right. Need a cape? Yeah. I had the cape for a while. Sometimes it has rendering. It doesn't have rendering problems here, but I'd had it for such a long time. I decided I was just feeling the wing pack again. I started with the cape, I think, when we started streaming. Redeem happy. There is no happy to redeem right now, though, unfortunately. I'm going to have to talk to Flowery about setting up the redeemables. So in the meantime, you can earn the points. Oh, so hey, let's talk about this, guys. So I need to name these points something. Like, for example, Flowery has nuts. Katrine has fur balls or something. What do the Delta Squad points? What are they called? Let me know in the chat. We can crowdsource this one. What do you think? A nice tail. I'm not a geck. I can't be. Oh, you're right. You would hunt me if I was a geck. Oh, That's kind of a subpar slot layout, but whatever. It's a cool looking ship. Oh, that's a fun looking ship too. That's a dorsal, but very bright. Grenades. Shocking. It's a little violent, maybe. Maybe a little violent. Points equal herbs. If it wasn't too much of an inside joke after this, I would. Herbs. I don't know why I looked at that just destructive power of that mech, and I was just like, his name's Irv. Maybe like flights? What do you think about flights? Or shots. Because that works on 2 levels. You guys made me do shots that one night when I was selling myself for subs. Delta dollars. Oh, that's fun. That's a good one too. Alright, so it's a weird colored system, but I think it still works. I think the colors are still kind of right. It's charcoaly blue with some yellow, the ball configuration. The relatively short cab and a shorter tail, but not cut off. So, not bad. And Resilver, welcome back. Guthrum droids hunt beers, you guys. See, this is why you don't crowdsource things. Welcome back, Enra. Welcome from the verse. Glad to have you back. Alright, let's come back around here. And, take a look. You guys have been really great tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously. I say it all the time. Like, I say it maybe an embarrassing amount, but I really do mean it. So, I'm going to keep saying it. One thing Zoo was mentioning during his stream is, you know, when he was figuring out how to do his channel and stuff, he was thinking about, you know, what the style is, what he's going to do. And he settled on he's going to be himself, and hopefully people like that. And I think I have a similar mentality in that sense. You know, I'm being me. And hopefully folks like that. And if you do, great. You guys seem to enjoy it, at least a little bit. Or at least you enjoy roasting me, which is also fun, so no worries. We can all agree, you know, we've seen a lot of great builds on the channel. But Irv, man, the techniques needed to pull that off, you know? Actually, let's go back to the freighter. I'm definitely kidding, in case the sarcasm doesn't come across as dripping. I would not even begin to rate the builds that we've seen on here. They're all, to me, honestly amazing. They all have different unique bits to them that I love. And that's the great thing about building in No Man's Sky. You know, we all have these parts, and there's so many different things you could do with them. And that's just one part of the game. I think they stumbled on something, Hello Games. And we're like, yeah, let's lean into it. So Frontiers was a really good update for building. Christy, you don't know, you just like the long tails? Yeah. If we're talking about haulers. I stepped away for a minute from chat, so you never know. I never really know what you guys will be talking about when I come back. So we had a few suggestions for what the Delta points should be called. We had grenades from Shock and Awe, of course. Delta dollars, like that. Droids, beers. I had shots. I thought shots was kind of fun because it works on 2 levels. From like a squad level and from you've literally made me drink before level. Where do I want to go? Oh, these are all... what's happening here? Wow, those were all Uncharted. That was a lot of... Am I... Yeah, I have the economy scanner on. There are a lot of Uncharted systems here. Or like abandoned. Look at that. Why is that? Oh, I need life form selected. That's what the problem is. That's the problem. There we go. Much better. Only 3 planets, so not great for multi-tool hunting, but we'll check it out anyway. Who's leaving? Chaotic Serenity. Hello and goodbye. Gotta catch a cat nap. No worries. Chaotic Serenity 07 to you too. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And I think you subbed tonight, so thank you very much for that too. I'm so very grateful. And we're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're going to our ship. Thanks for being here. You guys rock. LOL, me too. McDonald's and Choco Shake. Joseph, I don't know what happened, what we're talking about, but Enra needs to go to OE's freighter and make some exocraft for him if the new patch works. That's true. I might need Enra to make a cool headquarters for me. Enra's busy, though. Enra's got a lot going on. He's got his own channel. And Zoo did mention Enra is criminally undersubbed on YouTube. So if you're not subbed to Enra, I've said it already, but since he's back, we're saying it again. Go sub to Enra, please. I will wake up in the morning now and watch him build. Very fun, chill streams where ostensibly there's building, but talking a lot about music and stuff too, which is fun, and breakfast. All right, do we got an A class here? C class cabinet. So we'll see. We'll do a reload here, see if anything cool comes in. Then we go to a different system. Just because I like this pace of, like, you know, we'll look at ships on certain planets and at the same wait time we reload and come back. That's how we found that really cool alien, or not alien, it felt alien, experimental pistol with the horns on the top. Which I wouldn't say is rare, but it is, it's more, yeah, it's like an experimental pistol isn't rare, but with the horns on top, I wouldn't say rare, but very uncommon. Harder to find. Oh, Joe, you're building on an inside joke. Something to annoy Georgie with later. You guys. Fun. Alright. Water number 2. I promise it's actually water. I prefer seltzer waters. I don't know why. I just do. Yeah, and it was fun. You just wish most of his streams weren't 4 a.m. Yeah, that's, the 4 a.m. is a bit brutal. But I'm up at 6 my time, and I think he's... Or I'm up at like 6:37 nowadays. Tomorrow I won't be. Oh, tomorrow I'm sleeping in. No first wave exotic, I don't think. And, that means I get to sleep in, so I don't have the baby in the morning. And, but when I'm not, I catch Enra, which is great. I usually will wake up at that time, though. Just because, you know, noises in the house. Excuse me. And, it's water hunt, I swear. And, back to our freighter. And I'll just throw a stream on and at least drop a like. And since I'm still in bed every now and again, I'll fall back asleep, but... And lurk. You know. Katrine's also a morning thing. What's it with builders and morning streams? I don't know. I don't know. But we're back to our exploration, so we're going to go to another system. I want to find A-class cabinets, at least. And here's the deal, guys. So when I find an A-class cabinet, we're in... we should be in Eisentan. You know, if I don't hunt the system thoroughly, come here and hunt it yourself. If you find something fun or cool, great. Let me know. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah, that's right. So good, chugging that water. I got work tomorrow. Busy day. Let's see here. What do we got to do? Any T3 Vikings? And we're doing T3 Vikings again because they have more fighters. And higher chance of S-class, A-class cabinets, things like that. Aha. Construction starts early. That's true, hon. Evolve Finch, you're headed out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the generous tip again to Finch. You know, 07 to you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be in touch. We'll be in touch for sure. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not planet hunting. Well, we're sort of planet hunting, but we're doing it the slower, old-fashioned way. Joe, you're making fresh tacos tonight, so that reminded you. You have a defrosted hamburger, I assume, in the fridge. Ooh, corn tortillas. Man, you got a smorgasbord of options there, Joe. You're gonna make me hungry, man. I had a very late lunch, so I haven't really had dinner yet. So I gotta do that when we're done streaming here. Alright, let's get into our space station here. Help when you got time, Enra. Definitely down to drop some extra craft on Always Freighter. Oh, help me get an HQ together. Thanks. Thanks, Enra. Yeah, I'll let you know. You know, oh, hey, look at this. Excuse me. This is mine now. Thank you. Let's drop. And restore point, reload. Is it the right time? Yes, it is. Henry, you're going to be building something, so might as well be something useful for someone. That's a good point. Henry, you're doing let folks in the chat know, you're going to be doing a build challenge at some point, right? Was it like the mini golf or something else? I know Joe J found a cool planet that you guys were checking out a few days ago or a week ago or something. Oh, wait, but this does have a nice slot layout. Let's do something. I'm going to buy this multi-tool. And I'm going to upgrade it. And we're going to see whether the slot layout is really good or not. If it is, maybe we'll ship hunt here. Andre, hey, welcome. Just a quick stop before going. No worries. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's good to have you here. Andre also made the little meetup we had, which was fun. Might be I can't remember who exactly is in that picture. This be right back picture. But a few of us were there. And Shakana did say, I think, that they were the only ones saluting. Which is true. Come on, guys. It's a squad. We gotta salute. Was that S-Class? Yes, it was. Install slot. Okay, not an amazing layout. Oh, it's not bad, though. So this is something that, you can hunt for the B-Class tool. You can get cool B-Class tools. You can get aliens and experimentals in B, C, whatever. But, not wasting my time. But I do want to see this ship. So we're going to do that for sure. Let's see. Let's catch up here. Joe, it's not Tuesday for tacos. That's true. Build me a base Enra statements. Yeah, Richard, that's kind of the goal. Coerce Enra into making me an actually good base. But like you said, he's gonna be building something, so might as well be something useful, right? Though I will go as far to say that everything that Enra makes is flippin' awesome. So, did I actually upgrade the starship? I didn't. What am I doing, guys? What am I even doing? And now I have this crap multi-tool that I have to keep. Oh well. Onward and upward. I scrolled back up because, Hunt, I feel like you asked a question. Ever wonder what happens to the pilots you buy ships from? They go to your ship. You trade spots with them. That's how you can, like, trade ships in No Man's Sky. So they technically get my ship. So it's usually upgraded to S-Class, so they're getting quite the deal. It's kind of a cool ship here, too. Triple with the box, though. I'm sorry, the Dorkle with the box thruster, not as good. Dorkle, I said that accidentally. Dorsal. With the box, Star Jumper wings, red and blue. Not horrible. Not amazing. Snowspeeder. Is it 9 yet? Oh, yep. Oh, he's leaving. Hey, thank you so much for coming, Mr. Explorer. It is great having you here. As per usual. Have a good night. And a nice wake up, hopefully. At 4:30, right? Have to wake up early. Whew. Woofty. Let's get you up in class. Joe, you go all out in your tacos? Hell yeah. Help. Help Richard. Keywords and caps. Yeah, Enra, thank you. Thank you for helping Richard. I think we all agree Richard can use all the help he can get. I'm just kidding. Oh, crap. I really wish they'd remove this button. Or put it to the bottom where nobody cares about it. The problem with not doing a reload for a while, it's hard to catch up in the chat. Okay, decent slot layout, and kind of a cool looking ship. Let's take her out. Alright, let's catch up here. Hawktrox, what class was the 3-horn experimental? It was an A class. So I will be hunting for the S-class cabinet. Part of Wednesday will be, there's a few systems that I want to hunt for S-class cabinets potentially. If people in the chat are enjoying that, we'll do it. Or we could just do general multi-tool hunting, but the S-class cabinet hunt is brutal. Very brutal. Oh man, I don't like the system lighting here. I don't think this is yellow, guys. I think this is all white. The lighting is definitely not doing this justice, but I think this is an all-white ship. It might be off-white. Oh, there's something here. A little bit of gray, maybe? Is there a cold planet around here? Hold on. Something with a better atmosphere. Mechanical. That doesn't look cold. Parched. It's got a couple of moons on it. Let's see. Let's come around here. That doesn't look cold. Oh, but it is paradise. We'll go check that out. Let's come around here, see what the moons are on this. If I could find a better atmosphere for this. Chrissy, did I find the S-class cabinet? No, I did not find the S-class cabinet. Henry, you're trying to make challenges a regular thing in your Discord, have some fun with them? Yeah, that's a great idea. That's an awesome idea. I was going to do a challenge as well, maybe for 200, but we'll see. It's coming up quick, and there might not be enough time. And, you know, I'm very grateful to have that problem. And I don't want it to overlap with other folks, because, you know, we all only have so much time to play games, right? Real life does, unfortunately, get in the way quite a bit. Skeletal moon. Let's go to the Paradise planet. We'll go in the atmosphere and see if it's got a decent atmosphere. Hopefully we'll get a good picture of this ship. You didn't know you could leave the system with that S-class lurking? Yeah, you know, the thing is, I have the pictures, right, Hawktrox, so I'm going back to it. I'm gonna find that S-class. That is definitely a video-worthy ship. Oh, you're... Narosi, you were right. We were holding on to the planet colors. You were right. Look at that. Thank you for checking me there. I usually will sometimes come out. Usually what happens is it just is dark as opposed to holding the atmosphere colors, so I didn't think to do it. But, thank you. It is white and gray. This is really cool looking. So, Viper nose, droid wings with the E-wing extensions, the single thruster, and the dorsal fin. I think the dorsal kind of works here with the E-wing. I don't know, you tell me. It's because these little winglets on the E-wings are kind of like the bottom of the dorsal, sort of, so, and follows similar angles, so I think it does kind of work. And even if it didn't work 100%, the colors make this amazing. So white with the gray, that's a sexy looking ship, man. And the orange pops, yellow number 1, totally fine because it's such a light ship. Having 1 or 2 decal colors does not hurt. Really cool looking. Yeah, I like this a lot. Audience participation stream. Everyone jumps into the system and races to find the S-class cabinet. ED, that is kind of genius. That would be a lot of fun, you know, because you know we do like raffles, right? What would be fun is if we did like the multiplayer isn't stable enough for it, I don't think, but if we did, we could do like a thing where I find a few systems with the multi-tool, and we'll go to that planet, and we all kind of race to find the S-Class cabinet, and then you give away a prize for whoever does. That'd be fun. I like that idea a lot. And get people kind of into them. It's a fun way to look for an S-Class cabinet, which, as Hunt has mentioned, is quite the grind. And there's always another system, that's right. A bunch of people finding the cabinet would definitely make my life a lot easier. That takes time. Alright, I don't want to go to that paradise that bad. Looked like it had red grass, which I'm not super interested in right now. And is not the main focus of this stream, so I'd have to coordinate the S-Class. No, I mean, we would have a little bit of an honor system, I think. Hawk Trucks, you're afraid somebody would beat you to the S-Class. Yeah, fair. Maybe, but I'm going to upload... So what I would do, Hawk Trucks, is I'm going to upload all the stuff, and it's on... Remember, this is all on... Oh, I lost my screen. This is all on YouTube, so... It's kind of hard to argue that I was the first person to find it, so I'm always going to post it as my first discovery, so I'm not worried about somebody coming in and like sniping an S-Class cabinet or something, and that's fine by me. It's whatever. And like Hunt says, there's always the next system, so there's always more out there. Only 3 planets, but this will be the S-Class cabinet for sure. Stream over Discord? Yeah, I could do that too. Maybe tough with this setup, but maybe. How many times will Delta upgrade the same ship frames until he notices the same frames have been slot or positions? LOL. So for ships, the slots are the same per ship, right? So I usually only upgrade a ship one time. I'll accidentally hit the S-Class a couple times because I forget, because I'm talking to you guys and reading at the same time, and trying to play No Man's Sky. But yeah. I like the orange decal on the side here too. Typo could be ties because there's more than one. Yeah, but you'd have to find them at the exact same time, and I basically have the chat open and just be like, whoever found it first, say it in the chat, and if somebody finds it after that, while I'm still going to the person who found it, that's okay. So if it ends up not being a verified S-Class, I'll just go to the next person. It's a race. You're just greedy, Hawk Trucks. Hey, no problem with that. No problem with that. I mean, everybody wants that first discovery, right? Speaking of, I'm going to do it right now. Look at this. Whoa. I had a lot in the backlog. It's okay to be a little greedy. The motivation to do this hunting, like multi-tool hunters, I'm not exclusively a multi-tool hunter. I do a good amount of it, but it takes dedication. The hardest hunting in this game. Maybe only beat by trying to get an S-Class freighter. That can be really grueling. That was a B-Class cabinet, so we're going to reload here and see if we find first case, a wave exotic, a cool fighter, and then we'll find a different system. Whew, I'll grab a drink of this water. It's carbonated. And it's got, what's the flavor here? It's, what does it say? Rad's cranberry. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, it's raspberry and cranberry, but, you know. Fruit. Tastes like berries. I don't know. Could be fun to do an S-Class cabinet race. Is anybody else, out of curiosity, playing along tonight? Doing some hunting of their own? Oh, another white ship. Maybe we should ship hunt in this system. Delicious water, yeah. Always on the hunt for an exotic, Richard. Yeah, exotics are always fun. Oh, another baller hauler. Okay, guys. Alright, maybe change of plans. We are maybe going to need to ship hunt in the system. We've had a Quasar with that. So there are 2 ballers in the system? Did we see that one already? I think we did. I took that one out? No. I didn't. 2 ballers in the system. I'm not going to take that one, though. I am going to take this one, though, over the Quasar, because these are cool colors. White and red on the baller. Tastes like hops and barley. Yeah, shotgun, I wish. Edie, you're building. Joe J, you're hunting for glitches. Cool. That's a fun thing to do. And hunting ship upgrades, Sick Nick. Yeah, that's always fun. The Pillar of Frost. Cool name. I'm not sure it matches the ship, but it is a cool name. You're not, but mostly because you're not talented enough to play at the same time. It definitely takes practice to play and stream at the same time. That is not a natural talent. Oh, Hawktrox, yeah, same issue. The multitasking. Yeah, fair enough. If you have that green on your balls, it's too late. Richard, you always know the right thing to say. Alright, let's keep going here. Hey guys, does anybody know what's his name? Zigamus Wizard? I tried to contact him on Discord. I think his name was, and maybe it's the wrong person, but it is. Let me take a look on my Discord here real quick. Is that S-Class? Yes. 2 slots. Might get lucky. But if anybody knows them, who is the Dr. Zigamus is the person that I tried to contact. But they won one of the ships, and I have the other 3 for the challenge for the 100 sub celebration, and I want to make the video of the squadron you guys assembled, but I need his ship. So if he hasn't given it to me by next week, on Monday, I'm going to rerun the raffle for one more person to give me a ship. Got through nanotubes. Oh, you're trying to rebuild your galaxy hopping save. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, sorry you lost the saves there. Hope you put a Zendesk thing in. Shock and all. You came looking for Joe J. Is Joe J here? Oh yeah, Joe J is here. Yeah, he's been around. They've been around. I always assume pronouns. I shouldn't be doing that. They is what I mean. Though I do say that when I say guy, man, dude, for me that's gender neutral. it doesn't matter to me what you are. The person, Joseph, that's missing for the ship entry is Zigamus Wizard. Oh, Zoo's saves showed back up, right? Yeah. Well, so Zoo, the problem I think that Zoo had today. Oh man, bless him. That was a really it's like the nightmare scenario, like behind the scenes. If you're like streaming and like the game's not working, you're trying to get the experimental to work. It's the whole point of the stream, and then the whole game in general is not working. Oh my god, Zoo handled it really, really well. I would have been flipping out. Cool baller hauler. Is this shielded? Is that what this is called? But it's got kind of that short cab, white and red, a little bit of gold, cream, maybe tan in there. Silver chrome and white, longer tail. I think I want to say Retrix is the name of the tail. But a nice look. A nice look. Oh, you were only 18 galaxies in. All right, well, at least not all was lost, but still, that's still a pain in the butt. Still a big pain in the butt. Oh man, I hit like 8 wrong buttons before I hit the right one. Decent slot layout here. 2 next to each other and 2 kind of close by. Could work for a few things. Let's reload our save. Yeah, Joseph, Zigamus was the first wizard. Christy, yeah, so I think what Zoo ended up doing was there was like some of his files were corrupted or something like that, or weren't stable or something, and it ended up working out, but that he was able to get back on game. Gumbo, it's close to your blue one. Cool. Oh, ED, you found a good baller hauler, I'm assuming, in blue. Nice. Richard Jockstrap baller, yeah. Christy, you like it? Now put force fields on it. That would be kind of fun if you could add force fields to ships, but you know we'll enter the ship customization a wormhole again, which is always a difficult topic. Ah, good, this one showed up. This is the one I wanted to see. Looks like it's a first wave. Yeah, that would have looked pretty cool with force fields, Christy. I agree. All right, recruit Sapruga. Oh, Enra, so you tried to reach out to Zigamus about the Death Ball and haven't heard from him either. I think he's run into issues with booting up the game. Oh man, that's a bummer. So what I might do is I'll give it a week. There's not like a super rush. I'll give it a week. I'll rerun the raffle next on Monday of next week, and let's see, how do I want to play it? Yeah, and so if Zigamus is able to get to me in time, we'll just put 5 ships together. And instead of saying I made the internet make my No Man's Sky squadron, I'll say fleet, and or I can bump it to the next giveaway, which is also fine. Either way, they won, and they deserve the win. So, and especially if they're having issues with No Man's Sky, especially now with the update being unfortunately broken, and then the patches also, like the patches have been broken. So for those who don't know, there's a huge patch that's been pushed to experimental and internal on PC, and so hopefully that'll be coming out soon. 3D the Destroyer, good evening. Good evening, Delta Squad, that's right. Good to have you here. We actually, so we did a little bit of we talked a bit about the index and the mech showcase, or challenge, I should say, and we visited Nerozzi's base and another one. It was a lot of fun. So if you didn't see it and want to go back and look, feel free. It was a lot of fun. Really great builds. and Irv, my mech. So dumb. But man, does Irv put a smile on my face, and I really, truly don't know why. So stupid looking. Took me literally 5 minutes. So I don't know. It was fun. But good to have you here, 3D the Destroyer. Always a pleasure. Yeah, but thanks for the info, Enra. I'll see if I can reach out to him again. But he didn't answer on Discord, so I don't know how, or they didn't answer on Discord, so I don't know how active they are on Discord, but we'll see. Sick has several 6 ships. I saw some of 6 ships at our little meetup. That was pretty fun. So it's not one tone. It's got a bright white and then like a off-white, almost beige color to it, but still pretty cool. It's got a few things that I am not as big a fan of, but somebody's 100% gonna like this ship. So Viper nose, box thruster, quasar wings, and everyone's favorite dorsal fin. Because it's mostly white, having some of those brighter decals, I think, doesn't really distract too much. Some folks want that to be blended in as well. That's okay, too. The Viper sometimes has a big decal over here. Yeah, that's a big bright green one. That's a little, to me, unfortunate on this ship. I was hoping it'd be like orange. I think it would have looked a little better, especially with that little orange tip on the dorsal. But still, a neat little ship. I think Irv in my head is IRV. I don't know. Irv is epic. Thanks to Rosie. Coming from you, especially, that means a lot after having seen your build. Irv has what do we say? Irv has personality. Let's put it that way. Stupidest flippin' build. I love him to death. I'm very emotionally attached to Irv right now, guys. Alright, let's get in our freighter. Find a better system. What do you think? I have to go to the mech system and just look at other mechs. I haven't had much time, but it was pretty cool, and I do want to visit the bases in my Discord, so I try to prioritize that if I can. But like the builds on that planet or that system are absolutely insane. It's a tall order to compete with Neurosi and T-Bags. Yeah, that's fair. That's that. I think we could all agree with that. Neurosi posted an awesome airship in the. I'm sure it's been on the index before, but in my Discord, so check that out too. In fact, since I'm talking about it, so GD much, I'll drop it in. Yeah, it's not, I keep saying competition 3D Destroyer. I don't mean it. It's not a competition. It's a challenge sort of, or a showcase. It's fun, right? It's fun for everybody, and that's the point. Irv is built with so much love. That's right. Definitely has the personality. Well, can't argue with that. You know why his smile is crooked? His smile is crooked because I couldn't put enough light switches because there was a 10 switch limit, and I just didn't want to go through the effort of glitching it in at the right orientation after resizing. So I was just like, he's just going to have a sly crooked smile. It's only got 2 planets. We want to find one that has more. Yeah, there we go. That's just so if we find an A-class cabinet, we'll get a better chance of getting a cool multi-tool. Hunt, you want to see Irv next to Neurosi's build? Once Neurosi's build destroys Teabag's build, Irv is next up. He's coming. He's going to pick up all, 3 swords. Oh, Christy, you're visiting one of JoJ's builds? Which build are you visiting, Christy? Out of curiosity. I'm curious. Yeah, as 3D Destroyer saying, everybody's invited to participate. I think a few folks here have said they will, which is great. Glad to see folks going over there and doing it. It's also a fun community as well, so stop by. I know Hawktrox posts there quite a bit. I do too. And it's fun. It gives a sense of meaning to all the ship hunting, and it definitely gives a lot of meaning to trying to find a flippin' S-class cabinet. Cloud 9, Christy. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. Neurosi, you said you build for fun. Everyone's kindness is what makes it worth the time it takes. Yeah. I think the Delta Squad is awesome. I agree with you, Neurosi. Sick Nick. Wait, are you leaving? I didn't see. I just saw a wave. Oh, that's several 6 ships. Okay. Well, if you are leaving, goodbye. But if you're not leaving, hello. Guthrum, you are leaving. Goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. All the support you guys give is really very heartwarming to me. B class. Bad run of luck. Let's see if we get an exotic. Yeah. Have a good one, Guthrum. You have a great night. Guthrum, I saw earlier on Captain Steve's stream. I don't have Captain Steve's link set up either. But he is doing this sort of series on finding wonders for the Wonders catalog. I really haven't looked at it much. But they did this new thing where you could find wonders. And you can see that I found some of the glitches. Oh, coldest planets. Okay, I found some planets. Oh, this is a little bit addictive. Fauna. Largest herbivore. Highest body temperature. Heaviest flying. Okay, this is kind of fun. Flora records and mineral records. So yeah, so you can kind of fill this out, which is pretty cool. And so Captain Steve is doing that. And Guthrum found a whale or a fish thing that he checked out today. And I got a plant named after me on the stream. So you saw the tour with Enra and just wanted to be here. Okay, cool. I'll have to. I didn't see Enra's tour, but I might have to go back and watch whatever stream it was. I'm feeling like there's probably not going to be a first wave exotic here, gang. What do you think? 3D Destroyer, your smash button is liked. How about the rest of the squad? Thank you very much, 3D, and thank you for the reminder. Yeah, guys, if you could hit the smash, sorry, not hit, smash that like button. I never thought I'd be a person who said that. It's so weird. But it does help the mysterious YouTube algorithm and stuff, and people finding the channel. You can only go so far with live streams, and I'm going to keep doing it because it is the most fun part of this for me, and I think having fun is important to the content being enjoyable. At least in my mind, it is. And I'm enjoying it, so why not? And I've met a lot of cool guys like you, or folks like you, the Delta Squad. But I do need to get more videos out. It's just, as I've been figuring out the streaming stuff, I'm hitting a rhythm, so now I can kind of start getting those. I've got stuff recorded, I just gotta video edit it, which takes just the longest time for me on my craptastic computer. Hey, Zenith, you're headed out. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great, great night. Really appreciate it. We've been going for almost 3 hours, so we're not going to go way too much longer. Might do a little after hours thing on the Discord. But we'll go for a bit. Jojo, you have a bush on a Captain Steve planet somewhere. I have one of those, the hazardous flora, the Venus flytrap things. That's what he named after me this morning, which was pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious. Like, Captain Steve cracks me up. Here's a view of Earth. Yeah, if you haven't seen Captain Steve, just search Captain Steve No Man's Sky on YouTube. He'll pop up. He's awesome. Alright. I wish there was a way for me to stream my Xbox on Discord. There probably is. I haven't figured it out, though. That would be fun to do. Hunt, you be down for Discord afterwards? Yeah, sure, then we'll do it. Why not? Could be fun. Delta After Dark, that's right. The Wednesday night streams, because I'm closing out the team stream, and some folks have been watching for a long time, so we get a decent amount of drop-off, which is totally fine. But it's like, it's later at night, so it's always a bit more Delta After Dark, which is, I guess, we'll do on Discord today. Oh, Edie, you got a system named after you from Captain Steve? That's awesome. You're famous now. This ship is really cool. I like this one a lot. It's got a lot of circular, like, redundancies to it. So the barrel nose, the single thruster, the tips of the horizon wings really work. And it's technically two whites, like a bright white and then an off-white. But it's close enough that it gets away as being a white fighter with a blue highlight. I like this one. It looks really fast. It looks like a rocket ship. Like a literal rocket ship, you know? This configuration feels like this whole, like, fuselage is part of the engine. As you come around. Decal's not too distracting. A little bit of orange in there. Not so bad. A little red, I think. Yeah, a lot of good ships in the system, Joe Self. I agree. Let's take a look at the slots. The slots are a little average-ish. 3 that are close-ish together, but nothing to write home about, I don't think. Let's do a reload. Oh, Hunt, you've been scrolling through pets on the Discord. Yeah, I have a post your pet. It could be a real-life pet or a fauna. To be honest with you, I'm hoping it's a real-life pet. I love animals. Damn it, Edie. Delta After Dark, you thought that was my OnlyFans channel. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. Yeah, Destroyer 3D. It's a great fighter. I think it seems like a chat winner. You've Joe J, you've named a few hundred of the bouncing pineapples you found over the last year Beeblebum. I'm sure he appreciates that. You asked what his favorite fauna was, and he said he hated the pineapples. I'm sure he really appreciates it in that case. Yeah, the system colors appear to be like white here. White and like cream colored is what we're getting in. That's an awesome troll, Joe J. Well done. Well played. Beebs is awesome. I don't have him set up either, but if you want to see Beeblebum, just search Beeblebum on YouTube. Really, really, really good builder as well. Also has a number of amazing tutorials. Neurosi, it's not that kind of channel yet. I can confidently say it'll never be that kind of channel. Let's go to a different system. You posted your multitool on the Discord. Thanks for adding. Thanks for being here. You kidding me? Wolfart? It's an open invite. Anybody can join, and everybody is welcome. Joe Selfie can do the same now. All right. Delta Squad orders. When you find those bouncing pineapples, all right, we name them Beeblebum. That's what we're doing from now on. We're gonna get enough people doing it that Beebs is gonna run across it. That's the new game plan, guys. Orders issued. Make it happen. Look what, who was it that said it was the, ED? Oh no, it was, Joe J. I think it was Joe J. I can't remember who the first person was, but yeah, Joe J. Yes, we're definitely doing that. Alright, let's find a new system. Yeah, Discord refuses to let you join Joe. Yeah, we have to figure that out. I don't know why that's happening. I'm not sure. Have we had... I haven't checked the Discord tonight. Hey, we got 30 members already. We're getting up there, guys. We're getting up there. Slowly but surely. Got a good squad going. And I'm really hoping they push an Xbox patch by, not enough planets, by Wednesday. Because then we could do a little meetup again. It's got 3 planets, 2 moons. Not great for multitool hunting, but we'll try it. Hey, Wolfhart, you said, wait, hold on, let me go back. You were naming the flying beetles Beetlebum, but you're flexible. Por que no las dos? We can make them both happen. You don't dare posting your stuff, Wolfhart? Absolutely not. You can post your stuff, no matter how simple or how complex it is. It does not matter. The builders in the group are 300,000% better than me, and I am, I'm in awe of what they do as well. But I want everybody to feel comfortable and to be able to share what they've done. Even if you build something that's simple and you feel accomplished about it, share that accomplishment. That's awesome. The more builders, the more people building, the more people sharing, no matter what level, is awesome. Yeah, Shakanaz agrees with me for the first time in streaming history that you should post. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, that's right, Joe. I'm sorry, Discord does not like you. Kind of an interesting hauler. Short cab torpedo. It's kind of like the medium-ish tail. Fan wings. I like the tail with the vertical fins on it. We'll take a picture of it. Why not? Shakana says, have you seen the crap I post? I disagree, Shakana. Your stuff is great. I'm so sorry I left your fridge open the other day when I visited your house. A class. Ooh, and two next to each other. Excuse me. Let's buy it. I didn't buy it. First I gotta buy it. Compare. Why the hell do I have... Oh, I was right. That's right. Let's exchange it. Yeah, as you can see, Wolfart, everybody's saying to post. And that's correct. You should. Alright, what do we got going on here? Let's get this... It was at A class, so now we want to see where the slots are. Is it... That's not it. 1, 2, 3, so the last one will be... Oh, it could be there. Let's see. This could be a good cabinet. Install slots. Ah, close. Oh, hey! Guys, 3 in a row here. This is not bad. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture of this. And we're gonna do a genuine multi-tool hunt to close out the stream here. Let's take a picture here first. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reload real quick so I don't keep this. Gotta be careful. Richard, you would post pictures of your bills, but you don't want to intimidate anyone. Intimidate away. Elizabeth, oh no, lost power and lost your lurk. Oh, well, welcome back, Elizabeth. Glad to have you back. Very happy you're here. Hope your power came back. 3D Destroyer Bang Bang Boogie. Glad you got power back, Christian says. You hate typing. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's take a picture here first, because this is a cabinet we are going to care about, for sure. Three in a row is pretty good. And we'll take this picture here. There's a lot of stuff you gotta do for multi-tools. It gets complex really fast. And I have like the wrong ship to do it. I'll have to upgrade a new ship next time. Oh, let's wait to see if an exotic comes in. First wave. Hunt, you liked the the multi-tool hunt last time, especially the part where we debated how multi-tool hunting worked. So something weird has happened because the cabinets, like you guys saw it with me. There was like the cabinet was changing slots based on the multi-tool that was in it, which I didn't think was the case. But the last few times I've been doing it, that hasn't changed. So I'll have to go back and look at the streams, but so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. So, and I want to make a quick little tutorial about that. Something kind of very fast and easy that's digestible for newer players. But it's I can't do it if I don't know the actual mechanics. I have to be very confident. So all the planets are like back there. So Joe Self, you gotta take off in 15. Have a great night, travelers, and sweet dreams. Hey, catch you in the next one too, Joe. Thank you so much for coming. Always appreciate having you here. Really, really. Joe Self, everybody. And we're gonna figure out your Discord thing, because I do want to get you over there. Yeah, Hunt, you saw what I described on stream. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know what was going on. So, Wolfhard, you're saying maybe it depends on some cabinets? That, I don't think, maybe, I guess. I think it was a bug. I think that's what happened, or I got a weird system glitch or something. But we'll pay attention, because what we're going to do is we're going to load. So, for example, we're going to land on this planet. We're going to reload here, see what the multi-tool is, go back, and we'll upgrade it. And in theory, it should have the same layout as what we just saw. If conventional wisdom at this, or what we thought was true, remains true. You could find a higher class in a cabinet, so that's still sort of true, Wolfhard. The A-class tool can jump to an S-class cabinet. It can also jump down to a B-class cabinet. And for example, the B-class tool can go up to an A. It can also go down to a C. But that you can always jump. The multi-tool can always jump one cabinet above its natural class. So a C-class, for example, can never be an A-class in a cabinet naturally. You have to upgrade that manually. Because that's 2 classes above, if that makes sense. Yeah, Richard, all cabinets should follow the same rules, unless it's a pirate system. Agreed. Hold on, just catch it. I need to reload, so... Did I reload? I don't think I did. Let's reload anyway. Joe J, you finally accomplished finishing a build without hitting the limit today. Hey, big day, you know? I'm not sure what's more amazing, Shock. Under 3k or finishing a build. Yeah. Just like Destroyer, I too I always like do builds to 80% and then move to something else. Each planet can have up to 4 actually different weapons in its pool. So you can definitely get more than one. And generally speaking, the natural, like so for example, the natural A-class hero will go to the A-class in the space station, but that doesn't have to be the case. I could be pulling the B-class from this planet into the A-class cabinet in the space station. It's possible. Yeah, unsafe trajectory. It's possible. I think it doesn't happen often to me, but it can happen. You found an A-class alien and pirate, then C, B, A, and S. Yeah, the pirate systems are all over the place. I don't multi-tool there at all. Destroyer said a good thing, but at the end of the day, it's all for fun. So if you're happy, you know, that's all that really matters. And I agree. That's if we're not doing that in No Man's Sky, you know, what are we doing? An unusual jump has happened to me in Korvax and pirate systems, but Korvax are known to be a bit bugged, and pirates, it's all over the place. That's why I don't multi-tool hunt there. Yeah, Hawkdrox, they're whacked for multi-tools, yeah, for sure. Richard, you found a C-class within a pirate system with higher base damage than an S-class? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Cool. Alright, nothing to write home about. But... okay, so... this would suggest, so far, based on what I'm seeing, that the cabinet just has a fixed slot layout. Which is what I thought originally before that one stream. A few... probably like last week or whatever it was. So we're going to verify that right now with this. And there's more to it, but... yeah, this is going to be the same. Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Elizabeth. What happened when it upgraded? That's a good question. The multi-tool that was C-class and then, you know, bumped up. Okay, so take a look at that, and then we'll take a look at recent captures. That. Oh, interesting. So 3 in a row, and then there's one that's further off. How further off? 1, 2, 3, 4 off. That's a different layout, guys. Same cabinet, different multi-tool, different slot layout. 1, 2, 3, and that's 4 over. Or that's 1. So the off slot is 2 away from the middle slot of these 3 that are adjacent. Whereas in the natural system, that's not what I want. In the natural system one, A-class, it's, you still got those 3 in a row, but you got one that's much further over and aligned with the top of the 3. So I think it's true that it's think it's true that it's per cabinet per multi-tool then. 3D, you said you're a hunter, but your friends are builders. Yeah. So you try to tinker to participate in support. Yeah. That's I agree. That's why Irv exists. Because each multi-tool has a native slot, like you said. Ooh. Hey, Laura Sue just subscribed. 07, thank you so much, Laura Sue. Welcome to the Delta Squad. It's great to have you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Feel free at any point to speak up in the chat if you want to, or just lurk away. Enjoy. So Pete, you said up late, but the multi-tool slot layout is defined by the cabinet. What we have just shown, 100%, is that the went to that one. Let's go to this one. That the slot layout is at least fixed per cabinet per multi-tool. So an A-class multi-tool from this planet going into that cabinet will probably have a different slot layout. It seemed similar, but it was different than the slot layout for the A-class multi-tool that was naturally in the station or in the system. But Pete, you are up late. Welcome. Good to have you here. All right, guys. This is going to be an S-class. Oh shoot. I'll wait for this to load in. Alright, what do we got in chat? You noticed in hunting those days for 3 slots only? That shouldn't be the case, though. That's what's so weird about this. I don't... The conventional wisdom that's been out there is that the cabinet has the slot location, has a slot location, has a slot location. Doesn't change. Doesn't matter what multi-tool you put into it. It should have that slot distribution or layout. Only 2:45 a.m. Yeah, only. Is this the S-class? How funny would that be? C-class? Whatever. The weather's not going to be great. Yeah, caustic winds, but nice sky. Let's reload. Richard, you have spawned all 3 different weapon types into the same cabinet, and they all had the same slot configurations, so I am wrong. So, I'll take you back to my example. We literally just rewind like 1 minute. If you rewind 1 minute in the stream or 2 minutes in the stream, you'll see that we disproved that. Richard. So, Wolfheart, you're saying that it's potentially that it's like 3 slots, I guess, that stay common? That may track? I don't know. Delta, you took... Oh, not Delta. By the way, shock and awe, you took next week off, so 24-hour stream? Yeah, right. So, Wolfheart, you're saying because the multi-tool you're hunting right now has the same supercharged slot at the same place, no matter what. I agree with that. So, when I take a multi-tool to a cabinet, it's always going to have that slot layout. So, I'm saying the slot layout is fixed per multi-tool, per cabinet. What we thought is what Richard was saying right now. Oh, you were talking to Wolfheart, not me, Delta. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. Listen, but here's the deal. We're figuring it out. So, there's clearly something kind of strange going on. Because it should be that it's the same for every multi-tool. Alright, so you got 2 right here. Let's take a look. We'll buy it. We'll try it again. We'll do this is going to be like a preview of what we're doing on Wednesday. Of trying to really nail this down. Because the debate is... The suspense is killing me, you know. Is it true? Is it not true? I don't know. And I've seen it both ways. Yeah, so, Wolfheart, I think Richard is technically right here. The slot layout, you're saying, okay, but you're saying that 1 slot is native to the multi-tool? Is that what you're saying? Maybe that's true. I'm really not sure. Okay, so this is similar to our first tool. Okay, so let's take a look. We'll do a little live testing, guys. So this is the one we just picked up from a planet. You got 3 slots in the middle, and then the middle slot of those 3, a couple over, is the 4th slot. Okay, now let's go back to one of the other ones. I should have taken a picture of all of them, but that's okay. This is the native tool, which definitely has a different slot layout, but there are 3 that are the same. So this might support Wolfheart's argument that one of the slots is native to the tool. That's an interesting theory. I haven't looked. All slots can change when you change cabinet. Yeah, I think that's correct, Richard. I think you're right. I think I'm like 99.99999% sure that that's correct. So the thing is, Hunt, Lava has looked into this quite a bit as well, and he is like they are the authority on this for sure. So if Lava has said it's one way, I would take that as gospel. Wolfheart, maybe. You might be right, you might be wrong, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to agree that maybe we're not 100% sure, and we'll leave it alone. For tonight, anyway. ED, you said, why are some slots purple? Yeah, those are the supercharged slots. So that's the same thing as what we do with the ships, where we're hunting for the supercharged slots. The multi-tools have the same thing, and they provide the benefit. So, Wolfheart, you think it's only 3 per multi-tool? This is something, you know what, we're going to test on Wednesday. So, we'll see. Oh, ED, are you just... You screwing with me, man? You screwing with me? The party slots. Elizabeth is right. Those are the party slots. I haven't done like the multi-tool hunting you've seen me do. Mostly I've done on stream since the supercharged slot. So I am personally figuring it out myself. If Lava has it figured out, go check out what Lava's got, because they'll be right. Julia says 3D Destroyer, who's Jules Eastwood on No Man's Sky. Oh, here's the glitch here, guys. Says that Ostentatious is the go-to, and Destroyer. I've been thinking about actually messaging Ostentatious to see. I know he hasn't been. I know he's active in your guys' admin group, but I haven't seen him post stuff in a while, so I didn't want to bother him. But this question is bugging me. So, this is a cool planet. Dollars to Donuts. The glitches are here. Let's see if I can pick one of these up. Yep. Oh no, this is not a glitch. I don't know. Cool planet though. Let's see here. Reload a short point. Austin has some very good multi-tool hunting tutorials as well. Actually, I was looking at the more updated ones since the. I haven't seen like one that's like super updated since the supercharged slots came out, but I haven't looked super hard either. If Austin has one, I would definitely check it out. Yeah, Austin certainly knows, and he does. At least when I watched him when he used to stream about this a year ago. I reloaded, right? Yeah, I did. And he's the one that inspired me to multi-tool hunt, so a lot of respect for Ostentatious. Austin has a channel. I gotta link that. Check him out. Elizabeth, put the right mod in the party slot and you get ice cream. That's right. Oops. Let's go. So if you guys are here once I sign off after this system and we do the Discord after dark, I'm going to look into it again. I'm going to try to find a cabinet that breaks either theory that I've heard tonight. And we'll see. Wolfart, you're trying to find a multi-tool like the best one Austin found, but by yourself, and it hurts. Yeah, listen. Competing with Ostentatious is a tall order when it comes to multi-tools. They absolutely know what they're doing. Or Richard Yow on a peanut butter cookie. Yeah. And Austin's been doing it for a long time, and he's got one of the best repositories for multi-tools I've ever seen. Nerozi agreed. Greatly respect his dedication to the hunt. 100%. Alright, how many planets have we been to? 1, 2, only 3, really? Shellstrom, okay. I thought we went to 4. Cookies work too. Can you have mint stripes? Heck yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We've been going for almost 3.5 hours. That's certainly enough time to be streaming. Let's exchange. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I definitely got to link Austin on the Streamlabs. I just forget sometimes in between streams. Real life really does get in the way a lot, guys. Why do we have real life? Why don't we just have No Man's Sky? You know what I mean? I feel like... this is a different layout. Wait, hold on. This is about to be epic. What? So these 3 have been the same for every multi-tool, but this one has changed. God, that's 4 in a row on this tool of all flippin' tools. I mean, I'm gonna post it because look at that, man. Silent Raycast Translator. What a weird name. Richard, you spent 2 hours swapping cabinets on one Austin Black Alien Tools to find a cabinet with 3 slots adjacent. Made 19.5k damage with A-class Boltcaster mods. But with Boltcaster mods, we'll make 23 to 25 when you max it. Nice, really cool. Did I take that picture? I think I did. I did. Wolfart, you're looking for the alien that will get you over 40k. Yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth, why did it have to be ugly? You know, this is the like, now that I feel like Hello Games was playing a cruel joke on us when they introduced the supercharged slots. I like hunting for it, but that's the joke, man. That's the cruelty. They know I like hunting for it. So rude. And now I have to find that too. Only 2 planets left, so it'll be, or 2 planetary bodies, I should say. It'll be this one, is one of them. Can you see the SCS again? 3D Destroyer, recent captures. It was this one. 4 in a row. I'm gonna post this one because, like, it's worth posting because it's got 4 in a row, just because the slot layout's so good. But it is cruel. Alright. Pink sky. Pretty flat. It'd be a fun desert build planet. This would be a fun, like, maybe Valentine's planet? Not enough flowers. Typo, so evil. Right? It is evil. Those bastards. They knew what they were doing. Sporadic grift storms? What does that say? Oh God, there's so many rocks. Grit. I thought it said grip storms. Every now and again, a bunch of people will come and try to sell you crap. Bang, 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 Boogie. Thank you. Thank you, Destroyer. That's right. Hot damn. Yeah, I gotta post that one. So, Richard, you spent 2 hours, or more. What a, Christy, what a beaut. Yeah, but, rather, yeah. I can reload a different weapon into that cabinet, Richard, but I've reloaded 3 other into that cabinet, and they haven't had 4 in a row. They've had the 3 in a row, but not 4. ED, you posted an ostentatious alien with a scatter blaster and max X class should hit 42. You use pulse splitter. It's 32k damage DPS. Okay. In Delta Discord. Thank you. Do I have a multi-tool? Yes, I do have a multi-tool find section. Did I reload? No, I can't remember. Doing it again. Thank you for posting that. And guys, thank you so much for posting in the Discord. I'm going to drop the link one more time. To be that guy. Come join. We're having fun. And you might get featured on stream. That's like a real thing that I don't mind doing. I enjoy doing it. It's one of my favorite parts of the stream is visiting a build. Alright, we reloaded. We're going back to the space station. It'll be a different multi-tool. We just saw one that had 4 in a row. I should give that one to, what's it, Hawks Gaming. Which is different than Hawktrox Gaming, who is with us. Hawks Gaming is like a 100,000 subscriber, morally dangerous nowadays, but does a lot of No Man's Sky. Great first start No Man's Sky tutorials. Check out Hawks Gaming. Really good. Yeah. You guys have been too kind to me tonight. So many subs, so many likes. I mean, we're at 159 subs tonight. My mind is truly, utterly blown. Thank you guys so much. All right, it's colors. All right, we knew those 2 would be there. Let's buy it and see what the hell happens. Let's get it to S class. And this is a lot easier with an A-class cabinet. I only have to do that one time, which is nice. Okay, so this is also a different configuration. So the last one had a multi-tool slot up here. However, we will notice that 3 of the slots have stayed the same the whole time. What I'm going to check in the after hours is whichever last one I do, I'm going to go to a different A-class cabinet and see if this slot stays the same, no matter which A-class cabinet I go to. I do not think it will, but I am going to check. And if you guys are in the Discord, what I can do is I might be able to set up like a really quick unlisted stream, and I just drop the link in there and you can watch it while I'm doing it. But because I can't stream on Discord with the Xbox. Hashtag solid indexing 07. Thanks, Destroyer, I appreciate that. I try. One more planet, and that's that. The rules on the station cabinet are not the same as on the planet. On the planet, each cabinet is random. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's something I will check for, Richard. Thank you. That's good to know. Does Lava have like a tutorial or something? Or I will contact Austin directly. But yeah. Atlas Galacticus, welcome back. Yeah, Destroy. I will. I'll definitely go to Austin. That's 100%. Actually, before I streamed and stuff, I ended up on one of Austin's streams. He was setting up a new. It was before we had this ability to just pop in and out of creative. So he was starting a new save, and he just needed money. So I had AI valves. You did not see the slots change in the station cabinet before. That is cool. Not for slots, Delta, neither does Austin. And that's what I noticed, which is why I wanted to put something out. But I do, like, you know, I want to consult the people. Like, I'm going to talk to Z Hunt as well. He's a big multi-tool hunter. Austin's the guy that I'm personally the most familiar with. So, I'll definitely talk to him, and I know he knows a lot. Oh, thanks, Destroyer. Appreciate it. Hey, Typo joined the server. Welcome, the Discord server. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Well, because you hunted lately, you may have found a rule. Yeah, but it takes. I think it does take a little bit of a community to figure this out for sure. You know, you need all the folks who are multi-tool hunting, and I do a good amount, but you know, I wouldn't call myself, you know, a dedicated multi-tool hunter. I do a lot more things. There are people who are just dedicated to it, and you know, it would be. I do not have the hubris to disagree with what they think. Austin has tested, yeah. Okay, good. I'll reach out to him. The station cabinet is not following the planet rules. That might be the case. Does every planet have an S-class cabinet? Yes. Richard says yes, yeah. And yes, it does. Hey, Jeremy Wiggs, welcome! You're catching me kind of towards the end. But we're going to hang out in the Discord later, if you'd like to join us there. And I think since we're having a... Did I forget to reload? No, it was opposite colors. The last capture was this one. How funny. Guys, look at that. This capture versus that capture. It's like the same multi-tool, but just reversed colors. Fun. But the multi-tools in its spawn pool might not be what you want. Yeah, and yeah, that's right. Exactly. That's right. And that's why we can all agree, fundamentally, whether we disagree or agree about how the multi-tools work, we can agree that Hello Games has done something truly evil. It may be genius. It might be genius, but definitely evil. No, I appreciate it. I can't argue for something new to hunt or free updates. You won't hear me do that. All right. Okay, so this one has 4 in a row. Also, what the hell is happening? I definitely gotta talk to Austin. Good God. I'm gonna have some water. 1 second. Man. Jeremy, it's good to have you here. Yeah, so if you like this color, this is a cool multi-tool. I haven't really made note of which planets they were from. Legacy of Perfection. Wolf, right, you agree it's evil? Good. Glad we can agree about something there. That's true. Definitely evil. Let's reload our restore point. And guys, so I've been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes. You know, I think I should probably call it there. I'll probably sign on to I will definitely sign on to Discord after this. I might set up an unlisted stream if you guys want to watch while I'm doing the testing. Just while we're hanging out in the Discord. So that one won't end up being public, but you're welcome to join me. And we'll see how it goes. We've had a lot of fun today, guys. We did some ship hunting. We did a little bit of multi-tool hunting at the end there because I couldn't help myself. Some exploration. We saw Neurosi's amazing mech build. Go to the Interstellar Index Discord at Facebook and find the competition and go build a mech. Because it's just a cool idea. And we saw Irv, which obviously does not compare well to Neurosi's incredible build. So Neurosi, thank you so much for allowing me to share your build. It was really awesome. Thank you very, very, very much. How does 751 quintillion grab you? Is that how many systems there are? Oh, Richard, you haven't figured out cabinets as well. Destroyer said, your point is Austin has been exploring other games, which is fair. He has some knowledge that is very valuable to the next generation of multi-tool huntings, and he's willing to share, if you ask politely. Yeah, of course I'll ask politely. And he's, no, Austin is great. There's nobody here who can say Austin doesn't know what he's talking about. The guy is prolific, has the best, I think, modern catalog of multi-tools. I mean, just an amazing amount. One was posted in the Discord today, right? I mean, he's incredible. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, seriously. And for the subs, the likes, I mean, you guys absolutely rock. You guys, Delta Squad, you guys are amazing. Is anybody streaming right now? Can we get some crowd checking? Help me out here a little bit. Is anybody live? And doing No Man's Sky is also the caveat, since this is a No Man's Sky stream. I don't see anything immediately. Bye, Zeb. You guys have a good night. No, give me like 5 minutes, and then I'll jump in the Discord, and I'll be there on the voice channel. Going to my longer list of subs. I don't see anybody live for... Captain B. Ryle is live. What is he playing? He's doing Fortnite, so we're not doing that. Haven't popped over to Captain B. Ryle stream in a while. Alright, looks like we're, we don't have anybody live, so instead, we are just going to call it a night. Christy, you love Irv. But mind-blowing builds by Neurosi and Teabags, yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much, seriously. Really appreciate it. Guys, happy hunting. Go out there, find some stuff, figure out some rules, you know. And you know what? Even if you hear it from other folks, it's always good to see and test yourself. Helps build that sort of fundamental knowledge. And you'll find some cool stuff along the way like we have tonight. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you out there in the verse. Have a good one, my friends.